Yo, everybody. How are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful Saturday night. We are here for another Dungeons and Dragons session, a Living Nightmare session 13. The spooky 13, the unlucky 13. We will see how tonight goes, and without further ado, let's get right on into it. All right, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing good. How's the stash looking? Trying something out with it.
Sinister, but not in a bad way. You know? Like, you look like you could be the villain. Did you see the Hunger Games?
I have.
You look like, and I don't mean this in a bad way, because I think their hairdos are cool. You look like one of the people from the main capital city with the wild-ass stashes and shit.
I'll take it.
With, like, the immaculately, like, it looks good, is what I'm trying to say. But it looks like fantasy. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, Rev. Whoa. Thanks for the 200 bits, brother.
Bro,
Welcome-
Rev just be
welcome to
coming
the stream.
in clutch.
Dude, he always be donating. I feel
What
bad.
are bits?
Every bit is a penny.
Yeah.
Oh, actually?
He gave me $2. Yeah.
Every bit is a penny?
You say you feel bad, then why do you have it set up?
Can I disable it?
Yeah, you can. Everybody
You can
can.
but if you disable that, you disable all ability to receive money outside of subscribers.
No.
Outside of subscribers.
Sponsorships.
But that's a completely removed thing from Twitch. If you remove
He
bits,
can get sponsored by somebody out of Twitch.
Twitch
He
doesn't.
just has to do an ad on his TikTok or his Insta.
Twitch doesn't sponsor people. They do partnerships, but that's not really being sponsored. That's like a signed partnership contract.
No, Twitch doesn't need to sponsor somebody. He can get sponsorships from anybody.
Yes,
Gamer
but then,
subs.
yeah, but that's
Anybody
not. But that's not a Twitch monetization thing.
Which I'm
Right,
just
so
saying that
he's
it's another
saying,
form of income that he would have.
he's saying, can I disable bits? That would disable
Hey,
a
Bambi.
lot of the
How much do you have to
monetization
make?
on his Twitch
I don't
channel.
know.
He can still make money from other
Okay.
platforms on Twitch,
Probably not a lot.
but he won't be able to receive like
Probably not a lot.
donations and stuff.
Right, it's 7:20 now. Are we ready, boys?
Yes, we're going.
Yeah.
we're
We've
going.
been ready. We've been ready.
All right. Last session. Our heroes are drinking and trying to enjoy themselves and figure out exactly what the hell happened. Nicholai is having trouble with himself, and by himself. Okay, I'm hearing somebody else's. Oh, I thought I had you muted. Okay. Sorry, I was hearing my voice on your stream. Okay, fix that. Where was it? Nicholai was having troubles with the other spirits inside of him, and he decided he would finally try and make do with the deal he had made with the priest. Sage's group had a fun little game of what was it? It was tell a secret or do it or be it.
Tell
something
it
like
or
that.
be it.
Yes, tell it or be it. That's what it was. Good old game of tell it or be it, which Nicholai was asked a whole lot of questions, and so was Mu Kage. And then a little later, they had found out from Nicholai that the little gnome had decided to steal said amulet. Of course, this was after the little. Was this after or before the experiment? It was
After.
He got robbed before the experiment.
Yes, he
Yeah,
was
realized
robbed
after.
we told us after.
Yes, the experiment. Ah, yes, you remember. You remember for me. Thank you. Yes. After the little experiment for the priest on Kaio instead of Mu Kage, of which Mu Kage was very interested in being the subject and the priest preferred, but
I got tortured.
priest
I
made do.
essentially got tortured, and then he shoved a fucking
So,
potion down my throat.
after the priest had informed Nicholai that the amulet was missing, they decided to go on an adventure to go back and retrieve the amulet, whether it be to save the world or Nicholai himself. And we left off our last session with them going through the door. All right, door open, flash of white light. I would like you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
all three of you. Wisdom
20
saving
total,
throw.
dirty 20.
That's
Dirty
fair.
20? Good. Out of shit. Dirty 20, baby!
There we go.
Well, Nicholai is he wisdom check, you said?
Wisdom
wisdom
saving.
saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. That is a 13.
Ah!
Kaeo and Mu Kage. Everything seems to pause for a moment. And you guys see off in the distance a green mahogany door with a gold door frame and an ornate knob. And it feels like it's calling out to you, like you need to see what's on the other side of that door. And then everything goes back to a bright white. And then darkness. And let's see. Evens. Odds.
The door is as far as we can tell,
Everything
a very important entity.
turns in
Very,
from
very
dark,
important.
pitch black.
So
to
far,
starts
only the most
becoming
powerful person
clear,
in the
but it's
game
more
has
of a
seen it.
gray. You guys have
Bond's
the
other
sensation
character
of
has seen it.
falling.
His other character's father,
As you guys are
Weird.
falling,
and then a
You're
human.
looking
Acrobatic
around.
saving
Human.
throw.
and
But
you
yeah,
guys
very
see
important,
below
and
you,
now I've seen it.
and off in the distance, all around you, is a giant maze.
A maze?
It's
Mm.
looks like it's moving and whatnot. And as you're getting closer, hundreds of feet flying by you as you're falling, you see there are other people running around inside this giant moving maze. And as you keep getting closer and closer, you feel like this isn't a maze. This could perhaps just be a labyrinth. And as you guys, seemingly about to hit the ground, come to a slow halt. And you land upright on your feet. You all find yourselves in about a 20 by 20 square room. No ceiling. The walls are about 10 feet tall. And there are 3 entranceways. There's one in front of you, one off to your right, and one off to your left.
Right is always right.
Left is always right.
What?
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 The fuck did you just say, Nicky boy?
I said left is always right. Is that not-
Wait. Since when is that a thing?
It's always right. What are you talking about? It's like the natural thing you do in mazes. I've read about it.
Friend. No. Right is the right way to go.
Left is the right way. I'm telling you, you are going to regret this decision.
Did you go left last time?
You know what?
What do you mean, did I go left last time? This is the first time I've been here. What do you
Remember,
You
there's
said
also the
left
front
is right
entrance.
because
Let's
it's always
say
that way.
Yes.
There's also a straightforward entrance. There's 3 options.
How about we take the wild card?
So, just
Listen, we could always take the wild card. I don't mind.
Just split the difference, as you could say.
What?
By the way, welcome to the stream, Bambi. Yeah.
Mu-
Split the
Mugs-
difference. What are you
Muggs
talking
says go left.
about? Hey, see, Muggs agrees. Muggs agrees.
not to oh wait, Nicholai, roll a wisdom saving throw.
God, flip a coin. Let's go ahead and roll a wisdom save. That is a 3.
You nat one.
No.
You see your sister
2.
standing in front of the entrance in front of you and taking a peek around. She turns back and looks at you. I don't know, but this looks like fun.
Let's not run away, shall we? What if we work together? We play a little game. We find the exit. together.
The exit. Okay, I'm gonna go
But-
this way.
You come back when you found it, okay?
Oh, okay. And your sister turns and starts
And you'll
running
get-
off the front direction.
I didn't even tell her what she gets when she wins.
Which way did she go?
She ran. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
No, I'm asking the DM, not you.
She went in the forward direction.
Okay.
He ran straight ahead.
Okay, so which way are we going?
Why don't we go straight ahead? I have a good feeling about this. It's not a bad idea.
Something tells me this isn't exactly your idea.
What do you mean?
Well, let's
something
go.
tells?
Because you're talking to nothing again.
I am not. I thought we discussed this.
Oh.
I'm talking to a spirit.
And can I see this spirit?
No, because you
Then
can't see
you are
dead
talking to-
people.
Then you are talking to nothing.
You're talking to nothing.
I am literally talking to you.
If I could be honest, they do exist though.
I'm not saying they don't exist. I have been proven, it has been told to me by, I think, 4 people now, that he's talking to spirits that other people can see.
Do you want to meet them?
No.
No.
One of them tortured me for all I know. I woke up with fucking cuts on my arm.
Man,
I don't
Tom,
wanna meet
don't
this
be
bastard.
crazy
Actually,
when they
I
find
do
out
wanna
that
kick his
Nicholai
ass.
was in the right sense of mind, and Nicholai's just a sick fuck. Man, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Yeah, straight up.
Anyways,
Okay, so we're going that way.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go straight. Honestly.
I'm gonna go left. Moo's gonna start walking off towards the left path.
What? Oh, okay. Left it is. And he goes, follows suit. Nicholai follows after.
visually, it's
it's-
like Nicholai's like, well, we could always go straight. Straight seems like a good option. Mu Kage just turns around and starts walking the left. Left it is, I guess. Okay.
Never want to split the party. Writing that down in my notes.
And I just look at them, blink a few times, and just throw my head back, and then and then kind of like jog to catch up to them a little bit.
Hey man, you gotta follow the 9-footer.
As Nicholai is going through the maze, he's going to be taking notes of everything he sees. Possibly see if he can try and sketch out a map.
So as you guys are walking,
A little mini map, that would be hilarious.
visually, it's just a thin hallway, stone walls, dirt path. It's about a 10-minute walk until you guys find another entrance. And walking through the entrance, there are 2 paths, one continuing straight ahead and one towards the right.
If we keep going,
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Another wisdom save. Let's go. Let's go. Can we do something good this time round? This one more helpful. Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural
there we go. Way to go.
Someone useful this time round, please.
Your father appears in the entrance of the way to the right. Oh, something seems very off about this place. I'm sure you already figured that much out.
I can feel it in my bones. Actually.
Did you let your sister run off?
Yes, but they're bound to me anyway.
Alright, that's why I thought, but I don't feel her presence. At least not close anyways.
What do you mean you don't feel her presence?
Oh, you know just as much as I do what it means to feel the presence of a spirit. In your case, 3. I sense the priest poking around inside your head, but your sister is not near us. I'll go look for her.
Alright. But you better come back within a good amount of time, please.
I'll see what I can turns around. He begins going down the right path.
Fellows, I think we. What paths do we see in this?
There's the
or-
one continuing straight ahead, and then there's the right path that your father just went down.
Well, fellows, what do you guys think? Right or straight? We keep straight.
If we keep going straight, we're still going left. If we go right, we're going straight.
He
Technically-
brings up a valid point.
Technically, yes.
I say we go right.
So we're zigzagging.
Might as well.
All right, right it is.
I read in a book somewhere that that's the thing to do.
Right.
I think that's only if people are shooting at you.
What
What do you mean?
What is that?
What do you like arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my experience, the best
So if,
way
like-
to block arrows is with the shield.
So if someone is firing an arrow at you, you zigzag.
But
so
a
they can't hit you.
swordsman that doesn't have a shield has to zigzag. That's why they have the zigzag rule.
Right,
Interesting.
right. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Sure.
I mean, of course they can always throw stuff at the archer, but I mean,
Sounds
like,
good, Mamby.
if you're engaging an archer out in the open from more than 60 feet away, then you already lost. If you don't have a shield, at least. So we went right. We're going that way.
Yeah, we're going that way. We're following my father, I suppose.
All right, you guys begin down the right path. Same thing. About another 10 minutes. Nothing else seems too different. Same 10-foot stone wall and dirt path. This time you come across another 3 pairs.
Another what?
Another 3 directions to choose from. Straight ahead, to the right, and to the left.
Well, I think we said we were zigzagging, so left.
Can I see my dad anywhere?
Roll a perception check.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll that. Perception. That is a 9.
You don't see him anywhere.
Can I feel him?
Roll an Arcana check.
That's beautiful. That is a
You have
19.
High Arcana? You do have high Arcana.
You start trying to feel for the other spirits. You can definitely feel the priest. And you can just barely make out your father. But you're noticing now, like your father said, you can't feel your sister.
Do I have a general direction of where I feel my father is? Or is it like...
Somewhere towards the straight or right path.
And there's
So it's
only this...
50-50.
Let's go right, shall we? How does that sound, guys? No, let's go left. Let's go straight. I mean, straight.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some notes down if you guys don't mind.
Alright, taking notes on.
My book, my prayer book. I think I mentioned it.
I'm gonna like kind of like get low, obviously get low because he's tiny, and get to his eye level, and I'm gonna look at him as he's writing, and he's gonna I'm gonna. Don't be a smartass. What are you taking notes on?
What do you mean? What am I? The maze is out. The whatever we are at. I'm writing down the turns we've took, and we've taken, and trying to make some semblance of a map.
Just say that.
And
next
also, my spirits are gone.
time. There we go. That's what's going on. Okay, so we're going left.
Straight.
Straight. Okay.
Mu Kage, you joining them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just about as you're about to step through the entrance to the straight, Make a wisdom saving throw, Nicholai.
That is in 11.
An 11. You hear little pitter-patter footsteps. And as you turn around, you see your sister running up behind you guys from the entrance you just came.
Maya.
Oh. How'd you guys get in front of me?
How did you get behind us? We were just going the regular path. What in the world is going on here?
The maze is magic.
Strange. Well, if that wasn't obvious,
I'm gonna go to the left side.
you go to the left. Okay, we're gonna go right.
I thought
We're gonna go
we
straight.
were
I
going
mean,
straight.
we're going straight. We're going straight because I'm looking for father. He seems to have also disappeared. Okay, little sister, stay. Remember, no one can see you, so just be careful if somebody does. All right.
Okay. She turns and starts going down the left side.
Interesting. All right, let's go. You guys ready?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Moo's gonna take a shot.
Of the venom?
Yeah, gotta make a con saving throw.
Yes, roll a con save.
This motherfucking alcohol.
This is the perfect time to drink. This
Ooh,
is a
dirty
dirty
20.
20.
Yeah,
Work.
it's tasting pretty good. All right, you guys start heading down a straight path. Once again, same as before. About another 10 minutes pass, and you come to another intersection. Except this one seems a little bit different. Yes, there's the straight pathway, the left pathway, and the right pathway, but the left pathway seems to be a more orange color rock. The straight way tends to be a more blue color rock, and the right way is more of a green color rock.
All right. So,
Oh, green is my favorite.
well, I have been leading the charge the whole time. You go ahead. Yeah, let's do green. You guys want to do green? How do you feel, Moo?
I'll do green.
Also, can I get a little... Do we have any... Do I... I don't think I bought any alcohol. Did anyone else bring alcohol? Or is it just me? Or just Moo?
Now you want to drink?
I don't want to drink the venom, but I'll drink regular stuff because the venom is like... You take one hit and you're done. You know what I mean? And also, I'm a little stressed out that I can't feel my spirits.
I don't think we have anything besides the venom. I could have stolen that weird bottle from the Dragonborn, but I felt like he would have tried to kill everybody in the bar if I did that, so I left it alone. Also, I could feel he was a little sad, you know, and you don't want to take booze from a sad man. They might do something unnecessary.
Not so sad. They'll make you sad.
That's not where I was going with them, with my train of thought. Because I already said he would have tried to kill everyone in the bar. I was more thinking he was going to do something to himself.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
There's always that.
There is always...
I gave him back his bottle, and, so I don't have any alcohol, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Well, thank you. Green boys?
They were just having this whole serious conversation behind him, and Moo was already skipping down the path.
The green path?
Yeah, he was gone. The instant everybody said green, he was gone.
What? Yeah, okay.
He's not there anymore. You guys don't see him.
Oh, he's just...
Oh,
he's
this
just...
motherfucker. Come
You
on.
guys look, and he is like a good distance down the path.
I just start low-key booking it after him.
I'll follow suit, because that's crazy.
Hey, motherfucker!
I'm trying to pull a Zoro at this point. I'm gonna end up somewhere randomly.
No, Zoro would have gone the other direction. Dummy.
Oh, left? No.
Yeah, Zoro.
Because
Zoro
green is
doesn't-
right.
Yeah, but Zoro, we would have gone. Yeah. Go
Wait,
down
which
the
direction
green...
was green?
Right.
The right direction.
But we
Oh,
would have
okay.
said go to the green tunnel, and Zoro would have turned around and gone back the way we came, thinking it was the green tunnel. That's Zoro.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm just trying to wander off ahead of time.
All right, that's kind of like Zoro. I'll give you that.
You know what? That's 100% fair, but also that's bad. That's really bad. You should not do that, Moo.
We should
need
not be splitting the.
You
party.
guys haven't caught up to me yet. I'm still walking.
Oh,
Well, we are sprinting after you. I feel like we caught up.
Well, you guys will be able to catch
Thank you.
up to him, but he's walking quite swiftly. All right. Once again, about another 10 minutes down this weird corridor, you come upon another room. Now, this room is very much different from the other one. This room seems to be a sitting room of some sort. There's another 3 other passageways, but along each wall is a nice cushioned seat and a little side table with either a candle or a book. And in front of you, the 3 directions. The left one looks to be the usual stone wall that you saw before. The one straight ahead, another stone wall. And the one to the right is another green.
Are we still
Oh.
following green?
Wait, there's a book, no?
There are 2 books on separate sides. So coming in to your guys' immediate right, there's a red cushioned seat with a side table that has a candle on it. To your immediate left, there's a yellow cushioned seat with a side table with a book on it. In front of you, the front right, is a cushioned yellow seat, side table with a book on it. And the front left is a cushioned seat, red, side table, and a candle on it.
Fireball.
What?
I don't have.
Vine
Which-
trap.
Spike trap.
I'm going to use detect magic
Sure.
on this place.
What spells do I have that could possibly?
I'll go ahead and cast that right now.
Dark vision wouldn't help in this situation, would it?
No. You cast detect magic.
Yes, I just cast it.
All right. You cast detect magic, and all of a sudden your senses begin to overload.
Holy shit.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, hold up.
Information-wise is starting to swim into your brain.
I'm just gonna just cut that straight off. Well, that's terrible. Wow, that's terrible.
So we're just covered by a shit ton of magic.
So either this place is enchanted to be super magical or look super magical, or everything is magical here. Which is
in this room or in this maze?
everything. Is what it felt like and looked
Ah.
like.
So
So-
nothing.
Well, we're gonna have to touch something because there's 2 books and a candle. And if we all touch one object, either we get, I don't know what'll happen. So we could do that. All touch one object and meet in the middle. How's that?
Are we trying to burn the books, or are we trying to read the books with a candle? Like what's going on?
I'm trying to read the books with the candle, but I also don't want to sit in the cushions.
Oh,
if you...
my apologies. It's well lit inside all of the Everywhere you've been so far, it's as if the sun has been peeking over you guys, but sky-wise, it's all gray.
So what's the point of the candles?
They're there.
I
Are the
say we
candles
just-
lit?
Should we just keep going down the green path and just ignore this stuff?
I feel like this might be important.
Yeah.
I vote that we have Nicholai touch
Musical
the
chairs?
stuff.
Why do you want me to touch the things?
Because you're magic.
Moo's just gonna walk over and grab the closest book.
All right, you pick up the closest book.
I'm gonna go grab the other book then.
The book
Grab the candle, please.
leatherback. The book you have, the closest one to you, is leatherback in a nice dark forest green. Doesn't seem to have any writing on the front, back, or spine.
So is there any writing in it? Can I read it?
You go to open up the book. It doesn't open.
Okay. So is it like sealed, like binded? Because there's a leatherback? No? Okay. Well, let's walk over towards the candle. I'm gonna walk over towards the candle wherever Kaio went.
I'm standing next to the candle, and I'm like hesitating to touch it.
There's the one to your immediate right, and then there's one in the front left corner.
Like two separate candles?
Yes,
What does the one on the right look like?
it looks the same as the one in the front left.
Which looks like
A red cushioned seat with a side table and a lit candle on the side table.
what does the candle itself look like? Asking.
Your usual yellowish white candle.
Not in a special fancy holder or anything.
Nope. A little basic iron holder.
Okay.
Pretty much whatever you think a basic candlestick would look like.
With a handle on it, or would I have to like grab it by the base?
It's just one singular thing.
Okay,
So you-
I'll pick up the candle.
Alright.
I'll pick up my book. Alright, if there is the other book.
The book you pick up is also a dark green leather-bound book, no writing on the spine, front or back.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Try and open it. Nothing happens. You can't open it.
Interesting. I'll walk over to the other candle since Ferns and Moo have one. I'll grab one too.
Okay.
Can I sit down in one of the red chairs with the green book?
Sure.
Does like that allow me to like open the book or like do anything with it? No.
You sit down. The seat is very comfortable. Almost does make you feel like you want to read, but the book won't open.
What color chairs do we have in here? There's 4 of them, right?
There's so opposite and so diagonal of each other. There are 2 red ones and 2 yellow ones. The red
Okay.
ones had the candle, and the yellow ones had the green book.
Can I take the candle with me over to the yellow
Sure.
chair? I'll sit down, place the candle on the table beside it, and then I'll try and open my book.
The book will not open.
Shit. Well, what should I like? I don't know what to do with these guys. Should we just take them with us at this point?
The
Should we rearrange them on the tables?
No, I don't think that'll do it. I think maybe we're not strong.
Really? You think we're not strong enough?
Not physically, dipshit.
Okay. Strong enough mentally?
Mentally, spiritually, magically. I don't think we're there yet. You know?
Right. Okay, well, how about we try this? I'll try and shock and grasp the book.
All right. The book begins to crackle, and no damage is done to it. Luckily, you guess.
Just give me both the books. I'll put both books into my bag, and we can keep going.
I don't know about that one.
We could just carry them with us, I guess. What if
Why
I
don't we
keep
just
a
leave
book?
'em?
You want to leave the books?
I mean, if we're not able to do anything in this room, and we can't do anything with the books,
Well, who
then...
says we won't find someone who can help us open them?
Okay.
Can we take the chairs too?
Motherfucker, why?
I'm just saying, what if the chairs have a special correlation to the book?
Then we sitting in the chairs or being in this room would open the book then.
Right. That's fair. But if it is that way, then we would need to be in here, no? With the books.
What are
If
the
we-
odds we can make it back to this exact room and find everything exactly as we do?
The maze was shifting on our way down.
That is 100% true. The maze was literally shifting. Can I sense the spirits that are walking about the maze still?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 5.
You feel nothing.
Sick. It would be interesting to ask the priest what he knows. Well, I think for now we could probably just take one book, leave one book in a candle, and take a book and a candle for us.
Okay. I'll take the candle. And I'll kind of like lick my fingers and then put the candle out with my fingers.
Okay.
Do it
As you
all
do so.
sexy like.
It goes out.
And I will
then
put the candle into my bag of holding.
It will immediately reignite.
I will wait, so I'll turn off the candle. I take my finger away and it immediately reignites.
Yes.
I'll kind of hold it up. I can't put this in my bag.
Well, how about we try and burn the book?
You know, I'm always up for a good
Put
book
the
burning.
candle. I'll put the candle right up against the book.
Alright.
See if anything happens.
The flame is dancing around the book. Seems to
Sick.
be leaving the book unharmed.
Sick. That's so cool. All right. Well, I'll take these a minute. Dark green book. Red
You know what? I
chair.
want to try something hilarious. Can Mu
Yeah.
take a slash at the book
Sure.
with the blade?
Sure.
Will it do anything to it?
You can always try and find out.
Alright, I'll make an attack roll.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Toss it up in the air or something first.
Okay.
Sure.
Huh.
I'll toss the book up in the air.
Oh, well, that's only an 11.
As the book is falling down, you end up swinging the katana with one hand, but almost like a baseball bat. And the book gets struck by the sword, and it ends up being thrown against one of the walls, and then falls to the ground, unharmed.
Okay, well, hey, if anybody shoots at you with a magic attack, try putting that in front of it.
That's not a bad
Hey, anybody here know Fireball?
I know firebolt. That's
Oh well, I was gonna see if it would survive a fireball.
Oh, I see.
That would have been hilarious.
Can I try speaking to the book? Hold up. Do you think
At this point,
do you think maybe we
of
have to ask the book to open? In a different
Like-
language?
I can speak languages if
I
you
can
want
speak
me to.
Elvish.
I can speak Infernal, Celestial, I think,
Speak Infernal and Celestial.
some Abyssal, here and there.
How do you speak so many languages?
I'm from a church.
That doesn't answer my question.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Nicholai.
while
That
that's
is a
happening,
18.
The
Oh.
priest will appear, sitting in one of the chairs. My. This is quite luxurious. So how exactly do you think you're going to find the amulet in here?
Well, we could try and detect it. I don't know if we can even do that with magic. We can't.
You don't
No.
think I will have already done that?
It's hard. We'd have to find the person who stole it, and we're thinking it's the gnome, but it could be someone else.
And I'll look at as Nicholai is
visually
talking,
right
I'll look
now-
at Mu and be like, he's
Nicholai's
doing it
talking
again.
to one of the chairs.
I'll look at it and
visually.
I'll be like, oh, he's doing it again.
I mean, I could always be talking in my head too.
You could, but
But
you
you
can't
started
speak.
out loud, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicholai, my boy. Have you also noticed, can't seem to sense your father or sister? Very peculiar indeed.
Well, they're them, and this place is obviously wired. It's with all types of magics, right?
Oh,
There's
yes.
no,
That.
there's no way that normal detections in normal locations are gonna work. I don't even
Oh.
know how the.
It works fantastically well, just as it should.
as he's very intently talking to a chair, I'm gonna sneak up behind him and go, pooh.
That was really.
Well, you don't have protection because you said it comes from your sister, so I can sneak up on you.
Roll a stealth check.
Fuck me.
Would the priest see him? He would see him.
The priest
right?
wouldn't fucking tell you. That is a
You don't think the priest
12
would see?
total.
What's your passive perception, Nicholai?
It's an 11.
You hear footsteps, but you don't know where they came from, and then all of a sudden there's a Kaeyo giving you a gentle little shove as he says, "Boo."
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
why?
I didn't
But-
shove him. I went on his shoulder.
You
Did I get
are
you?
an ass.
Did I get you?
No, you didn't. You didn't get me.
Did I?
I don't think you did. Yes, I am.
Oh.
Why I? You know what? Shut up.
Still waiting to see what happens to him. It's been about half an hour and still no change. Quite interesting.
Yeah, well, I suppose it would be. Perhaps he's resilient to your types of.
Oh, no. That can't possibly be it.
You don't think he could be resilient at all?
My boy, you don't even know what I use.
And I'm just there like,
What did you use?
I'm resilient.
Don't
You-
worry, you'll soon find out, I'm sure.
I swear to God, if you turn him into a toad like the last. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. That's a straight sucker punch to the back of the head. If you said that, if you actually said that, Gaia without hesitation, wah, right to the back of the head.
If
Parry!
just
Nicholai
catches
can't
the-
parry.
Mu Kage,
No, I can't.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's go.
High rolls,
That
baby.
one.
High. Fuck. Okay,
19.
I was about to say.
You have a strong feeling that you're being watched. You have a very strong feeling you're being watched. And a hint of bloodlust. Not strong, but it's there.
Is the reason I'm not picking this up because it's spiritual in nature and not physical in nature? I feel like I have the highest passive I have the highest perception out of everybody.
You do. You're very perceiving.
So it must be spiritual then. Because I cannot see the spirits.
So while this is all going on, after Mu sees this book take a slash and also not get set on fire, he's gonna go grab the other book.
From me, I'm holding it.
No, the other book.
Yeah, I'm holding the other book.
I
Oh,
threw
you
the
already
book
have
that
the other
we
one?
had.
Yeah, I have it.
threw
I
the
have
other
it.
book.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go grab the book and hit the wall, and I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just take this out of nowhere when I'm about to get hit with something. I'm gonna just put it between me and it.
I kind of want to take the candle, but I don't want it to light anything on fire. You know what I mean?
It's always best to
Carry
have a
it.
source of light.
Especially
It's
in
daylight!
an extinguishable one, but you never know.
The priest is going to stand up, dust himself off, and then wink at you and then disappear.
You are so much help. You are so much help.
And I'll turn around and be like, oh, thank you. As I was saying, should I take the candle, even though I don't know if it'll light anything on fire?
Take the candle.
Do you
Take
want
the
me
candle.
to carry it?
Where would you carry it?
I can use my blade with one hand.
I'll just hold on to it for now. So yeah, I'll take the candle.
I could have stuck it down someone's throat.
I can still hand it to you.
But it's not the same mid-combat when I could have already had it.
It would be, but it'll be so. Imagine this: you're like candle, and I take it and I throw it out to the side, and in one motion you catch it and stuff it down someone's throat. Wouldn't that be so much cooler?
But that's so much extra work.
But it's cooler
Why are we talking about this?
because.
But who
you
says
are-
I want to be cooler?
Then take the other candle.
Oh, you're right. Moo's gonna go grab the other candle as well. And then start walking towards the green path because they were already going down the green path.
Is the green path the only path out of this room?
No?
What are the other paths out of this room?
Well, there was the green path you came through. And by that, looking to the left, there was a plain rock pathway. Straight ahead was another plain rock pathway. And to the right was another green rock pathway.
Okay, so we'll continue on the green rock.
What green rock?
One on the right.
There's no more green rock on the right.
You just said green rock pathway on the right.
Yeah, that's when you guys entered the room. Kaeo is taking a look around and noticed that all the walkways are different.
Well, what do they look like now? Can Moo look around too?
Yes. There's
Uh.
now where you guys assume you came from, there's now a red rock pathway. And then next to left from the red rock pathway is a plain rock pathway. Ahead from the red rock pathway, there's a yellow rock pathway. And next to that is another plain rock pathway.
Well, follow the yellow brick road, they say. And this I feel is close enough.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what
Don't worry
are you
about
on?
it. It's a dream I had one time.
You had a
Very
dream
weird.
Oh.
about following a yellow brick road.
You know, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, it sounds kind of weird.
I just said it was weird.
Yeah,
It's almost as if you listen to what you want to
No,
listen
no,
to.
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is, it sounds weird.
I
Moo's
don't
gotta
know
take
what
a
you
shot.
mean by weird.
Okay.
Moo's
yeah.
gonna roll another con save.
As he's doing
A
that, I'm gonna
17.
continue this conversation with Nicholai.
Yep.
What do you
He'll
what is
Affects it
weird?
slowly.
That's weird. Just
It's weird.
so you're just extending syllables. I said it was weird. Do you
No,
mean
it's-
magical in some way? Is that what
No,
you're trying?
it's not magical. It's
Then
just
what the fuck do you mean? Speak
it's
plainly.
weird. Stop arguing with me. We're
I'm
trying
not
to get my
arguing
fucking
with
amulet.
you. You're not
I'm
making
going
any
to
sense.
literally. I don't even have an amulet. I don't have the amulet to confer with my fucking.
You're what?
Let's just go down a path. All right.
Moo's gonna teleport towards the Yellow Brick Road.
All right.
Do we see him teleport?
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
see
guys
him not
notice
there
he's
anymore.
No longer right next to you, and he's already starting to walk down the yellow.
Fucking
Yeah, we're
again.
Why? Why did you do this?
As you're passing through the entranceway, you feel something heavy fall to the ground from you, Mu Kage, and you notice the book is now on the floor.
Huh. As in, like, I can't pick the book up?
It's on the floor now.
It fell out of my hands.
Yes,
Can I try and pick it up?
sure. Roll a strength check.
11.
Can't pick it up.
Can I
I
scoot it
got
back
this.
towards the
I
room?
got this. I got this. And I'll walk up and I'll try to pick up the book.
Roll a strength check.
Strength check or strength saving throw?
Strength check.
So that would be the top.
Oh
the top
wait,
row.
I did a strength saving throw on accident, so it would have been like 9.
Okay, so a strength check would be using on the D&D
The
Beyond
stats, just the strats.
the straight stats. Okay,
Yeah.
that would be a 22.
You're feeling strong and confident, and you go to pick it up, but it won't budge.
I'll do the exaggerated.
Well, since I'm still in the.
What's friends?
Nope, it's not moving.
There's nothing. It's not moving.
I'll give it like a fake. I'll give it like a kick to see if it'll like scoot along the ground. Not like a
While
hard
you were
like kick, but like push it with my foot.
While you were trying to pick up the book, the candle is also now on the ground.
Fuck! I'll look at the
Um,
candle and I'll turn around and I'll try to pick up the candle.
How about we just keep going and just ignore these?
No, I'm having fun with this. I'm gonna try to pick up the candle too. Another strength
Okay.
check.
That
Roll
was.
high, baby. You fuck you, bro.
Yeah, nope.
I'm gonna-
You feel less confidence from picking up the book, and you try the candle. You're like, well, this should be easy. Nothing
It's a
moves.
candle.
I go to pick up the candle, and as I'm lifting it up, I like lean into it, and my feet slip out, and I just fall like onto the floor face first.
Wow, you are eating dick right now.
Huh.
You're bad at lifting things, aren't you?
Okay, I'm gonna keep
and
going.
then
Fuck
from the
these
ground, I'll be like, "Let's see you lift a horse, bitch."
How about we go?
And I do like a push, and I'll like push myself like all the way up to my feet.
You know what? Let's go. Let's follow Mu. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck these candles, fuck these books, and I'll like spit
I'm
on them.
gonna set the book and the candle down on a cushion as I'm leaving the room.
All right. You guys are walking. It's a yellow brick hallway. About another 10 minutes go by, and you find yourselves in another plane intersection room. Plane Rockway to the left, plane Rockway to the right, plane Rockway in front of you.
Well, I was the last two. Nicholai was the first two. Mu, it is your two. That kind of rhymed.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Okay, we're going left. He just starts going left.
All right, well,
I
left it
think
is.
that is the most scientific way of deciding a path I've ever seen in my life. To the left.
All right. All three of you start heading down the left side. Once again, another long, boring 10 minutes go by, and find yourselves once again in another plain intersection room. Pathway to the left, right, and ahead.
Right this time.
It's not your turn.
Oh,
You get next.
I get
Yeah, I get-
next.
We take turns. Okay, this is a team.
Fine.
Have you ever worked in a team?
No, because I don't need a team.
That is a poor attitude. And probably
It's not a
why you don't have
attitude.
many friends.
Minnie, where are my friends?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
While they're doing this, Moo's just gonna quietly like snap his fingers and he's gonna blink into the spirit realm real quick.
All right. As you reappear up in the spirit realm, near
Realm?
the yes, spirit realm.
The realm of everything,
Yeah,
brother.
do it well. You, as you're in the spirit realm now, this alternate-esque version of what you just were in, you see Nicholai and Kaio arguing and bickering with one another, and looking around, it looks nearly exactly the same. But you do sense there are other spirits, souls, all around you.
Can I get a
Not
feeling for
Or,
like a strong concentration in like a direction?
sure, roll perception.
Oh, that's an at one. Hilarious. It landed in the corner.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
You don't really sense anything other than the fact that there are other spirits and souls.
It's a
in the
corner
world.
roll. I demand a re-roll these. I'm just kidding. That's hilarious.
Venmo's common, $20.
From now on, if you guys roll in that one, you owe me $20.
Oh my god.
Nicholai, you better start rolling good.
He's never rolled well at all.
Okay, so are they still arguing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Still bickering.
Okay, I'm gonna just snap back out.
So,
Alright, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Let's go. Another nat one. Oh, I was
serious?
joking.
As you pop back, as you're popping back, instead of usually popping back near instantaneous as you're used to, it's slowed. And
Huh?
you have
Nani?
you just have the strange feeling that something's trying to pull you back into the spirit realm, but then you come back.
Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, I'm not doing that again, boyos.
Oh,
Nope.
no. I'll be
Nope.
like mid argument.
Nope.
I said, who are your friends? What are you talking about?
What?
Huh? Oh
you-
no,
what?
nothing.
What?
He's just
Okay.
gonna like start going off towards the right path.
I'm gonna walk and talk with Nicholai.
I'll follow suit.
So you don't think you need friends?
No, because they get killed.
That okay.
Moo's taking a shot.
Roll another
So
class.
okay, I think
14.
It's
not bad.
slowly starting to hit you now.
okay. So
Yay.
I think that's traumatic and tragic. However, I don't think that's an excuse to never make a friend again. Everybody
You know,
needs friends
you're
and
right.
companions.
You're right. That's why I talk to fucking dead people. Because they can't die again. But maybe.
It doesn't.
But apparently,
seem
my
like you
sister
have
said
a-
the other guy was a dead spirit.
It
Roll
doesn't
So maybe-
seem
saving throw,
like you
Nicholai.
have a good relationship with a majority of the spirits.
The
you
ones
talk
that are
to?
connected to me.
Do you talk to
you
other
feel-
dead spirits?
While you're bickering with Kaeo, you feel your father's presence, but you're not sure from where. It's definitely closer now.
Can I try and focus in on that and see if I can sense it?
Sure, roll an Arcana.
Does he like mid conversation just like shut up and just like
It's a natural 1. Holy shit.
You can't seem to figure out where exactly he is. All you can tell is he's near you somewhere.
did he like
Okay.
space out like mid sentence?
He goes, that's interesting. Look, I don't like the dead people connected to me except for Vanya, and
That makes sense. That makes sense.
you know, the other things that follow me and are connected to me don't even like talking to me. I hope they don't talk to me because honestly, it would be very bad if they
You
talk
know-
to me.
You know, I'm not gonna touch that. All I'm gonna say is you need friends. Everybody needs friends.
I don't need
Um,
friends. They die.
I almost said skill issue.
What?
I almost,
Skill issue?
I didn't. I no,
Skill
no,
issue?
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I
they
almost
have
said
4
that.
skills for surviving.
I didn't say it. You may think that now because you are hurting, but everybody needs somebody. And I mean, you have your bat.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm
No
so
Kage, another wisdom saving throw. No, you two keep bickering.
I'm so glad. I am. You know what? I am so glad everyone needs somebody. Do I see any paths yet? Like any extra doorways or openings or entrances? Nothing yet on the. Nope.
You guys see farther up ahead the other room, but there yet. Mu Kage,
Was good.
roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
So you were saying?
20.
Oh,
30.
damn.
I am so glad. I'm so glad that everyone needs somebody.
Mr. Bickering Mu Kage, you hear something whisper in your ear. Come back.
Did it say? Hold on. Did it say go back?
Come back.
Oh. Moo's gonna like stop, kind of like a little stutter in the step, and he's gonna be like, "How long have we been walking for?"
About 5-6 minutes.
Huh. Okay. Hey. So
Huh?
he's gonna look at Coyote. You're probably gonna start calling me crazy now, but I just heard a voice.
You heard a voice.
Not yet. At least.
Yeah.
What
But
kind?
hey, we're gonna have fun with this. Oh, I trust it. It didn't sound like it was bad. So we're just gonna go back that way.
You go back that way.
And he's just gonna start like skipping off in that direction.
Like actually skipping.
Oh yeah, bro.
Okay, I do think you're
Yeah,
crazy now.
Okay,
Oh,
you
oh,
skipping
oh.
back?
I'll look at Nicholai, all of the argument gone, and I'll just be like, has he ever?
This is why
Done
I
that
don't need
before?
friends. This is why I don't need friends. Let's
Oh,
go.
you're a
Let us
fucking-
go.
You're a piece of shit.
Hey, listen. I am better than you. he walks off after Moo.
So you guys are walking back to the other room now? Walking back to the room you guys
Yeah.
just came from? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. You guys start walking back.
But listen. Moo, are you sure this is the right way? How do you know the spirit wasn't bad?
I trust him more than I trust you, bitch.
Hey, at least my spirits save us, bitch.
Really? Where are they?
Leopold, can you just hit him at all? Is there anything you can do to fucking affect him? Is it just me?
All we can do is wait until it takes effect.
Can you make him remember the last 3 minutes when you come back? I'll say that in my head.
It depends on what it is you want him to forget.
I don't want him to forget a thing because he's being an asshole. Probably.
You'll just have to wait and see, my dear boy.
You know, you're acting like a dick after I so graciously helped you. You tied me the fuck down.
You know, I had no choice in that. It's
You
not my
always
decision.
have a choice.
You're right. You know what? You're 100% right. I always have a choice.
But would you break a deal you made in good conscience?
This isn't that kind of deal. If I made a deal with you, I could break it. But the fact that you make a deal with a spirit is entirely different.
Wouldn't know. Don't talk to spirits.
You know what? You literally... Why are you bickering with me? There's literally no reason to do that. Why are we fighting?
Personally, it's a little fun.
Shot. Oh yeah, Moose is gonna take another shot.
All right. roll
Just
it.
listening to all of this is just like fucking taking a toll on him. A 15.
Yep. This is indeed starting to hit you. You're now tipsy.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna stop drinking now.
I need me a buzz to deal with these.
Responsible alcoholism. Don't. Not what I meant, chat.
It's exactly what he meant.
You know what's funny about being in the spirit realm is that they're muffled. They're not like loud, but at the same time they're just like a little bit quieter because they're not like in the same like area for like vocal cords and
I
stuff.
wonder...
Is it
Could
like someone
I-
talking to you and you have headphones on or something?
It's kind of like if you had like earplugs.
Okay.
It's like a little muffled.
Any other spirits in this place? Probably not, right? Hey, Leopold.
Yeah.
Since you're the only one I have here, and you are the most knowledgeable about magic, do you know any kind of spirit stuff? We can talk to a dead person here, or something might be helpful. Someone might know something. No?
Right, I'm sorry. Are you assuming because I'm a dead spirit, I know all dead spirits?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just
Pretty
saying
not
that
smart.
you know a lot of magic.
Oh yes, plenty.
And that might help me communicate or find or, figure someone out, right? No, Leopold, just nothing.
Your question isn't making any sense, my boy.
I just want to know if you know any magics
I know lots of magics.
that could possibly help me
With what?
finding a way out of here, or the amulet, anything. Finding the person who has the amulet.
I will let you know when we're near the end. As of finding a way out of here, I'm afraid that is all up to you.
Christ almighty, you are so much up. At least
You're the one that's alive, and you seem to barely be able to do anything.
you know what? Considering you've bonded yourself to me.
How
Whose
else
fault
was I
is it?
supposed to see the return of a beloved goddess?
See the return of a beloved goddess. She's terrible. Absolutely the worst.
She's into you, but that doesn't mean anything.
She is the worst. I mean, she would probably use me up like a fucking blood bag.
And
Except
as he's saying
for
all of this
something.
out loud, Kaeo, who's now like caught up, is just
He's walking and talking to the wall as he's...
yeah, and I'm just, and he's saying some like after the she would use me as a blood bag, like I was like eyebrow raised, like half like laughing, and he says she would use me as a blood bag, and I was like, and now it's like, Like a what the
Mu
fuck
Kage, you
face?
find yourself at the entrance of the room. It's not the room that you remember. Looking ahead of you, you see it's quite a large room. A large rectangular room. And the walls are adorned with different shapes and sizes of mirrors. To the far left, there's an entranceway. To the far right, there's an entranceway.
This is not where we came from.
Ho ho ho! You approach me. He's gonna walk into the middle of the room.
And
Alright.
he just walks off again. Come on.
Alright,
And I'll
alright.
I'll say come on, and as I walk past Nicholai, I'll like smack him on the back, and I will do it a little hard. Not enough to like be like an attack roll, but enough for him to be like, oh shit.
I'm going to just dodge that.
Sure. Roll a dex save.
Beautiful.
But would I roll a dex check?
It's a very bad deck save.
Yeah, it smacks you. It doesn't hurt, but you kind of shoulder it off.
Tis a glancing blow.
A glancing blow.
It has straight up no leg. What was that when he lost an arm or lost a leg?
Arm.
Arm? Okay. Because I
Tis
remember
but a
he
stretch.
lost everything, but I can't remember the order.
All right, Mu Kage's in the middle of the room now.
So mirrors everywhere. Is there still no ceiling?
There's still no ceiling.
Sky, gray sky, nice.
I'm gonna go touch
So,
him.
do you think if I threw someone up high enough, they could get a look around and see where the areas are?
Yeah, I mean, wait,
Although I am wondering and worried if there's some form of ceiling barrier.
through someone? What if I just... He opens his pouch. He takes out his bat. What if we just... Hey,
Are you willing to risk the life of your bat and a 50-50 chance that thing disintegrates anything that goes past it?
You want to throw one of us?
Okay, you know what? He'll take one of the torches out of his bag and he's just gonna like...
Wait, hold on. I just
Chuck.
think this is funny. You guys literally had an entire section where he's trying to get the bat back. Now he's like, yeah, no, I'll throw the bat up in the air.
No, not throw it up. Just
happens.
if you can peek above the fucking the wall.
Do what you're gonna do.
But
Okay, I threw the torch.
as far up as you can, or
Roll a strength check.
Yeet. Oh, it's a 9.
You toss it up, and it starts to go up right above the wall, and it goes up a little farther than the wall, and it starts to come back down, and then it stops on top. Now it seems to be floating above where a ceiling could be.
well, I mean, it doesn't look too bad up there.
Yeah, but we don't know what's out there.
I wouldn't at all.
You know what?
Plus, we don't know if that barrier reacts to live objects or inanimate objects.
Well, what if we took something live, like blood?
What?
And, put the blood on like the torch or something and throw the torch again or something?
Nicholai,
nah.
Do I have a backpack?
That is a 8.
An 8. The priest will lean around your shoulder. You know you're doing a lot of not progressing through the maze, right?
Oh, wow, that's funny. I couldn't tell.
Yes,
Anyway.
I do truly want to research this area as well, but we need to get a move on.
All right, fine. We'll go. Guys, we just should start moving. This.
Yep.
Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it. We're going down the middle path.
Okay, done. Left. Wait, middle path?
The path
there
you just came from?
No, the one that's across.
No,
Or
there's
is there
none.
only a path to the right or left?
Yep.
Let's go left.
We're going left.
Done. Consider it done. We'll do.
All three of you roll a wisdom save throw.
Oh yeah, mirrors. Ha, nat 1.
That is a 6.
Kaio, did you roll yours?
Sorry,
Mason,
roll
we're
what?
putting you in the mason jar.
Roll a wisdom saving throw,
A
Kaio.
wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, come on, baby. Roll high. 12 total.
So, all right. Nicholai, as you're about to leave, you hear your voice coming from one of the mirrors. Hey, over here. Nicholai, come here. I need to talk to you.
What the fuck?
And then one mirror
What
you
is it
see
this
yourself
time?
Waving you over.
What is it
Nikolai,
this time?
Come here.
Do I think I can trust this man or?
Kaio. You also hear your voice. Hey. Hey, yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Turn around. I know you can hear me. Kaio. Woohoo. Come on, I can do that too.
like over the shoulder.
All day. Kaio, come on. Come here. I need to talk to you.
I'll turn to the group. Anybody else hearing that? Not. Fuck, now I'm crazy too. Does anybody else hear anything?
Mu Kage, you'll hear your voice calling out to you. Hey, man. Come here. I gotta show you something cool. Come
Oh?
here, dude.
What you got, man?
Does
Hey,
anybody?
bro, come here.
Okay, we're all hearing something. Nobody move, please.
Yeah, I'm with Kaio on this one. Do not move. It is.
So you two are choosing not to move. Mu Kage, are you?
For the
are
fact
you-
that we're both agreeing, is a good thing.
I mean, he rolled a nat 1 on his wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna go over and talk to yourself.
What's the worst that could happen? No, I'm just.
Roll a death save.
No, I mean if. No, if they're not gonna go like move around the room, no, I'm just gonna stay next to him. I'll take another drink.
All right, roll a con save, and then all of you roll another wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's a good con
Oh no,
save,
not nat
baby.
20. Fucking dirty 20.
Another
Another wisdom?
Tipsy.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's a
all three
nat
of you.
20, dog, on mine.
That's
21
that's
total.
3.
14 on my wisdom.
All right, Nicholai, you all of a sudden feel enticed to go and see what your mirror self is trying to tell you. Mu Kage, might as well go take a look. Surely there's no harm that could happen. Kaio, your mirror self is still trying to get your attention, but you seem to appease no mind.
I'll reach out and I'll grab both of them by the arm and I'll kind of like pull them back and I'll be like, nope.
But it might be useful.
You're grabbing them to pull them back.
Yeah, pull them back. And as
Roll
soon
a
as I
con
pull them
save.
back, I assume that's going to be enough of their attention where I can let go and they'll at least talk to me for a second.
Well,
I'm
as
not
you
trying to
touch them-
grapple them.
As you touch them, I need you to roll a con save.
Me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not bad. That's good.
Contact poison touch.
Oh, that's an 8 total.
You are going to instantly take
2d8 necrotic.
You're going to take 4 necrotic damage.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey man, don't forget what happens when
Does
you touch a
does
bush.
necrotic damage do anything, or is it just the type of damage I took?
Depends, but it's mostly the type of damage.
Okay, sorry. Ow, fuck! Nobody move.
Huh? What? Moo's still
Nikolai,
kind of
Mu
like.
Kage, roll another wisdom saving throw.
9 total.
Fuck, dude.
Right. You're still walking towards your mirror self. Nicholai, what's yours?
I need to roll a wisdom save again. That is a 20 dirty.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So, Nicholai, as you get upright to your mirror, you see yourself. Then all of a sudden, the chance to go talk to him disappeared. But you are right there, right in front of you.
Come back! Don't fucking...
Nikolai,
Both of you just hurt me
I
when
need
I
to tell
touched you. Come
something
back.
Very important.
Firebolt straight into his face. Straight into the mirror. Don't just fucking mirror. Leave me alone. That
Good
is
moves,
a
good
10, but I'm also gonna back up because that's crazy.
So as you throw it, and as it hits the mirror, dissipates. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Mu Kage, you're now in front of yourself in the mirror. Hey, man.
What's
I
good?
tell you crazy as shit, dude.
Crazy as shit, eh?
Crazy as shit, dude. You ready?
I don't know. Is there a price for this?
What? No, there's no price. I just gotta tell you, man.
You just gotta tell me.
Just gotta tell you, dude.
It's not nothing bad.
What? Would we ever do something bad to ourselves, dude?
I mean, you're not me, but you're me.
I am you, and you're like me, you know?
But
You're the me.
I'm the
who's
me.
The un-me.
You're the one in the mirror. I'm
Maybe
the
not
one
know
that.
You're the one in the mirror. Maybe I'm the. Okay. Dude, why would you do that? Roll an attack roll with advantage on yourself.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I need to actually equip the dagger.
Just staring at yourself and it's like, oh, you.
Oh god, this is a dex weapon. Oh no. Oh, okay.
God.
It's not that bad. Oh, I hit myself. Yay. But with
Right.
advantage, right?
Roll for, yep. Roll for
Nat
damage.
20s.
There we go, baby.
Right, roll for damage.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's a 20,
Oh,
bro. It crits.
You know what's
Crits.
hilarious?
Hmm.
Is that my dagger does so much damage that it's actually kind of scary. Just because it's a dex weapon. Oh no.
And it's double
What's the
damage because
damage?
you nat 20.
No,
No,
I
he
didn't
did
actually
nat
nat 20. But I have a bonus 7 damage.
Alright, you take 10 damage as you seppuku yourself.
Wait, himself or did he do this to himself or the mirror?
Yeah,
He stabs himself.
What the fuck?
he's drunk.
And I'm
He's
just
arguing with himself. He's having an existential crisis.
What the fuck is going on? What the fucker? What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna.
Kaeo.
He'll heal.
Kaeo, roll a wisdom saving throw.
19 total.
Yep.
Seppuku is slitting your
before you
stomach open.
go,
I just stabbed myself.
didn't get your attention, but you're just ignoring it. Dude, come on. Kaeo,
I'm gonna turn
Oh.
around. Shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna.
how about you shut the fuck up and come over here so I can talk to you?
Guys, we need to get the fuck out of here.
We need to leave.
Nicholai,
Agreed.
no, I need to talk to you. I have something to tell you.
How about you shut up? Firebolt again.
You're wasting spell slots.
No, I'm not. Firebolt is a cantrip.
Roll
Oh,
another roll for
Can
That
you
is a
use
15 to
cantrips
hit.
unlimitedly?
yes.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, you test the firebolt, and once again, as it comes to the mirror, it dissipates. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Leave me alone.
Where are you?
Hey, Reverend, do you see the reflection?
Yes, I see a reflection.
No, but do you see the one talking to me?
You're the only one talking to yourself.
Right, so you don't hear me saying, "Oh, come over here, Nicholai, I need help."
You just said it, so I guess.
Well, now, but before, you didn't hear it. Like,
Oh, you were just talking to yourself in the mirror, my boy.
right. Okay, wonderful news. Wonderful. Thank you. I just wanted to. Can Kyle, we need to get Mu. Mu!
We have to be careful when we touch him. Last time I touched you both, I got hurt.
Well, how about this? Firebolt Mu.
You're going to firebolt Mu?
Do it.
Do it!
Is that what you're doing? You're firebolting Mu?
Actually, you know what? Never mind. You know what?
No,
we're
do
gonna
it. Do it. No balls. Do it. I dare you. It's gonna be hilarious, cause watch.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna
Are you doing it?
I'm gonna firebolt him and try and wake him out of this stupor.
Alright.
And I'll just be like,
Do you hit me though?
That's a 15 to hit. Does a 15
No.
hit you?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. Yeah. You shoot the fireball, and as it comes to him, it dissipates.
Huh? What the fuck? What was that heat?
and I'll
Oh,
just like,
roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I need to make another wisdom.
That's a natural 20.
Wait, Nick or everybody?
For everybody.
Reverend, do you know what's
Oh, I
going
got
on?
a 19 high.
Alright.
a
Kaeo?
wisdom saving throw. That's an 11 total.
God damn it,
So,
Kale.
Nicholai and Mu Kage. Nicholai. You're still calling out to yourself, but now you just will not be bothered by it. Mu Kage, you come to your senses, still tipsy, and the mirror you is just staring at you, questioning about your actions, and you realize you stabbed yourself.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Move!
Yeah,
we need to
you
get the
idiot!
fuck
We
outta
need
here.
to fucking
Kaeo.
leave.
Kaeo, somehow you get this sudden interest to know what the hell that voice that sounds like yours is trying to tell you about. And you feel you might as well go take a look. Kaeo, come on. I gotta tell you something. Come
Fuck!
on, I know you want to. Come on. Come here.
Fuck! And I'll turn around and I'll start walking over.
Oh no.
He's slithering. He's slithering.
Do I see the mirror he's looking at?
He's walking over towards one of the walls of mirrors, but you don't see specifically which one. Nicholai! Nicholai, I need to warn you. Come here.
You need to warn me of eating my ass. Leave me alone.
What? No, that's a Nicolai, come here.
No. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. And
Fine,
he
you're being-
starts walking towards the entrance, or the left side entrance.
You're doing what?
Kaio! He's gonna walk towards the left side entrance
You know what?
and call out to Kaio.
Moo's gonna kick Kaeo through a portal towards the other door.
You're going to grab Kaeo.
No, I'm gonna drop kick him through a portal.
So you're running up to him to make the portal and drop kick him in.
Yes.
Alright, roll a con save.
23.
Nice.
Alright, roll a strength check.
19.
That'll
Yep.
do it.
Your leg hooks right around him, and you send him through the portal. And you are both at the left entranceway, and Nicholai watches as you both appear from one side of the room, right next to him.
Beautiful work. Moo. Let's
Roll
get the
another
fuck
wisdom saving throw.
Everybody? Oh no.
That's another nat 20.
I nat 1.
I nat 20.
That's not a fuck. Fuck.
Kaeo.
I keep trying to roll d20s instead. That's a 16 total.
Alright, Mu Kage, as you're about to turn to leave, the mirror version of you is calling out to you, and for some reason you feel like you just have to go back and keep talking to him.
Grab him!
Teleport
Welcome
back.
back.
Oh.
Grab him!
Teleport back.
No, don't grab him. Shit.
Alright, you teleport back and you're back in front of yourself.
And I'm
Okay,
on the
first
ground
of
and I'm
all-
like, fuck!
That was messed up. Why would you stab yourself? That's bad
Okay,
shit.
for
Do
one,
we
don't
see
question
him
who's the
talking
real
to a
me.
mirror, or do we see him doing both sides of this conversation?
You guys see him talking to the mirror.
Like, but
I'm gonna step out of the
do we
room.
hear him saying both sides, or is it just the responses to the?
Just the responses to me.
We need
Okay.
to step out of the room, Kyle.
Are we not out of the room?
Anyways, aside from whether or not which one of us is real, dude, I need to warn you.
What do you? Why would you warn me?
Why not? Wouldn't you warn yourself?
Depends.
If you could prevent yourself from doing something you shouldn't, or prevent yourself from doing something that terrible would happen to you, wouldn't you?
Well, yes and no, because our choices in our paths are the choices that we make. Therefore, the choices that we should make are never the same that they could be. It's always a never ending of like different branches.
Exactly, but then you're given the chance to change those choices, to make another version of yourself. And this is the chance that you were given. Me, you. I'm giving you that chance right now.
I gave Ferns an aneurysm on purpose.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck
Gotta
is
make another wisdom saving throw to try and get away.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, no, that's 7.
Oh boy.
Yep. You're still enthralled in the fact that this mirror version of yourself is talking to you.
Okay, I'm gonna still try to get away.
Alright, well, at the moment you're still locked in conversation with him. Nicholai, Kaeo. Oh, Kaeo stepped away for a
I'm
minute.
gonna step out of the room.
Alright, as you step out of the room, the pleading for you to come back silences.
Beautiful. Step out of the room, Kyle. Now.
I agree.
Are you stepping out of the room, Kaeo?
Oh, me? Yeah. I
As you
thought we
step
were
out of the-
already out of the room.
Oh, you guys had made the last wisdom throw just before.
Oh,
As
okay.
you step out of the room, the pleads and cries for you to come back and talk to yourself dissipates.
And then
Oh.
the room vanishes.
No, the room doesn't vanish. Yet.
That would be hilarious.
It doesn't vanish. It's okay. And you guys turn around and see he's just talking to one of the mirrors.
How far
Can
away
I
is he?
shoot that mirror?
With what?
My bow, specifically.
Sure.
You see something you've never seen before. Nicholai reaches into his side pouch and pulls out a bow. Literally,
A whole longbow.
you've never seen him pull out this bow before. Ever. Not once, Kyle.
A bow or
When
a
he-
crossbow?
A full-on just short bow. He's got just a
Oh.
whole bow in his bag. Yeah, just you
But
didn't
in a
even see it.
backpack?
Yeah, it's kind of
Is-
like one of those fishing rods.
Oh, is this like?
So,
did you pull this shit out
It's
of your
like
bag of holding?
no, he just pulled it out of his pouch, his wizard pouch. Look,
Mm.
he undoes it like a fishing rod and just snaps the pieces together, locks it in place, and then
And I'm just like,
it takes out an arrow.
The priest will start talking to you in your head. You know, the last time you used that, it didn't work out so well. Are you sure you got it this time?
Oh, you know what? I'm not bad with bows.
You're not bad, no. But
No.
you don't
I
seem to hit
didn't
your shot.
ask if you were bad with a bow. Oh,
Speaking of being bad or
my
not,
bad.
He's just gonna let go. Of
He-
the
So you're not going to
He lets
hit
go of the
your
arrow.
friend. Okay.
How about you eat my toes? 14 to hit the mirror.
All right. Mu Kage, as you're talking with the mirror self, you see an arrow fleeing right by your head and bounce off the mirror.
Boom.
It did nothing.
Didn't seem to do anything to the mirror, no.
Oh
Whoa,
shit! What?
Dude, what the hell? Is your friend trying to kill me or something? That's
What?
crazy.
I hit the mirror. What is?
What were you trying to hit?
Anyways,
No.
trying to warn you. Mu Kage, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Can you do it with advantage?
10.
Can you do it with
10.
advantage?
You feel you might as well listen to what he has to say. I mean, okay, you probably already figured, but this place is kind of messed up, you know, like
Pretty janky.
right. But what I'm trying to warn you is those two over there are not actually the two you came here with. Two completely different beings. Evil beings, I swear, man. Promise
Wait,
you.
what?
Yeah, different beings, dude. Like evil spirits kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Trust me. Take the right path. Alright? Run. Just run. You'll run into them eventually, I'm sure of it. But those two, they're not the people you came here with. I swear to you.
Huh. He's gonna like look over and he's like staring down the hallway.
Come
What makes you say that,
the
though?
fuck back. This room is fucking with you. Come
Move!
back.
Come here!
Drop the fucking bow. Come
Did you feel
back.
like something or someone was watching you? Maybe a bloodlust or something?
Oh, but I already know about my buddy's spirit buddies.
No, I'm not talking about your spirit buddies. I'm talking about
No, not my
that.
spirit buddies. My buddy's spirit buddies.
No, the eyes you felt, dude, it was them. They're staring hungrily at you. And you weren't looking.
They were in front of me though.
Not every time you turn around.
Ooh, you're confusing me.
I'm telling you straight up, bro. Even now, they're trying to get you over there so they can. You know what I mean?
Hey, you guys cannibals secretly?
What are you talking
What
about?
the fuck?
Get away from the
Get
mirror!
away from the mirror.
Hey, he's
Why
trying
you-
to say you guys aren't who I know.
You are literally the same person I entered the maze with.
That's what they want you to think.
Moo!
They'd say,
Remember
Green
the
because it's
tavern.
my favorite green because it's my favorite color. The yellow brick road.
Green the yellow brick road. Remember the tavern. Remember the times we've had.
The tavern. The fucking
I mean,
bitch
they
in
know
the
about the
pink
tavern.
bathrobe.
I mean,
Of course they
obviously the
knew.
yellow.
They were looking inside your brain, dude.
Oh yeah, no, that's not very easy to do.
Yeah. And this place, it is for the evil spirits, bro.
But they're not evil spirits.
Those two are.
I was already in the spirit realm.
Yeah, and you didn't feel the other spirits there?
I felt the other spirits, but they were right in front of me, so it's not them. They're not evil. They're good. They're not. They don't got bad spirits.
Come
But didn't you
back.
change when you came into this room?
What changed?
You came into this room first, didn't you? You were the first one in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't come in until after you came. Those two are the evil spirits. The room definitely shifted right before they walked in. Those two that
But they
walked
would have
in,
already attacked me instead of trying to get me out of here.
Yeah, because they want you in a nice, secure place where you can't run off to. Here you have a chance. Go, quick. Right path, go.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go left.
They're gonna kill you, dude.
Hey, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Mu Kage.
10.
God.
What?
Oh my god.
Turn to start to walk towards them. You suddenly get a feeling that, you know, there is a possible chance he's right. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna fuck you up. Trust me. Go towards
Keep-
the right way.
Keep coming.
Keep
You
walking
lovable
towards us.
Fucking giant.
Let's go.
Please.
Remember Strawberry. Strawberry, I'm gonna
You
send her
guys are
out.
treating me like a child, and it is making me feel disrespected.
Because you're still stuck in there.
The
You
mirrors.
know what?
we are
I got
messing
you
with
both out of this room, and I'll bring you both back in here. Don't make me do it.
Okay. We'll leave you alone. I'm gonna send Strawberry in to go.
Strawberry, make a wisdom
Don't do it,
saving
bro.
throw.
Yeah.
I don't know if Strawberry can make a
A
wisdom
little
saving
mirror gets a little bad in it.
All right, you send Strawberry out to go get him.
throw. I don't even know if she can even do anything. She just touches.
No, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't. Do
Yeah. I
it.
wouldn't- I wouldn't
never
risk it.
mind,
No,
never
she'd
mind, I'm
die.
not
She'd
gonna
die in a
risk it.
heartbeat.
Dude, yeah, she
Nicholai.
would.
I must still try and fight against.
I'm not
it,
gonna
keep
do
trying
it.
to go left.
That's fine. Nicholai, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, I will. That is a 17.
All right. You see your father across the room in the entrance of the right path, just standing there, staring at you.
Hey! Hello?
Well, I can't hear you if you're not in the room.
Can you hear me?
He turns around and starts to walk away.
What? I'll fire an arrow at him.
Are you firing an arrow at him?
Yeah, to get his attention.
Okay, roll for an attack.
Nat 20s.
That's a
Oh.
7, bro. It almost nat 20.
Shoots me because I'm in the line of sight.
Take aim and take fire. Mu, as you're standing there questioning whether or not to keep going towards you assume to be your two friends, an arrow zooms by you through the rope.
Parry.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding.
Why?
and it dinks off the entranceway, so it doesn't go through the hallway towards your father.
Oh, you wee shit!
Just
Move.
stop. And I'll take it. I'm gonna
Mere
yank the
version
bow
of
out of his
yours.
hands.
No, it's my bow!
Trying to
Stop
kill you,
shooting
I
at
think.
our friend.
We're not trying to shoot him!
Then you
I'm trying to
fucking
shoot
suck.
my dad!
Then you
The
fucking
Kage
suck.
roll.
Wait, I'm not your dad!
You're not my father, I know! He's across the way!
Mu Kage, roll another wisdom.
Please. Please.
17?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, now is your final moment, Mu Kage. They did shoot at you, and the mirror was, sort of making sense. But now you feel like you might as well take the leap of faith and trust that these two are the ones that you came here with.
Dash
This might be
action.
your last chance, so you're dashing over.
Dash action, I'm gone. It's just a dust cloud.
Okay, you make it to the entrance, and as you walk through, make another wisdom save.
6.
As you're about to take a step out, and those two are right there,
Yes.
you get a sudden sense of dread and a strange feeling that these two are not your friend.
Good.
Hold
Yes.
up.
Come on! Come on! You're so close!
Come on!
Dear
Hey,
God!
yo.
What do you mean, hey yo? Why are you what?
You guys don't feel right.
What do you mean I don't feel right?
You don't feel right.
Go the right path.
Okay, and theoretically, if I still went forward, this is bad. Okay, I don't know.
What do
So
you mean?
this whole mirror thing, because I don't.
How about this? How about this? How about this? We'll take a couple steps back, and you
Yes.
step out, and if it still starts throwing you off, take a step back in.
Yes, that sounds reasonable. We
And
can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
start like slowly walking back with my hands up. And I'm gonna take maybe 10 feet. I'm gonna take like 10 feet back.
Nicholai will do the same.
Trick move. Don't fall for it. Take the
Okay.
right path.
Whatever is happening, I promise you, as soon as you take that step, whatever you are hearing will stop. All
Roll
right?
for
It stopped.
persuasion.
Can
Both
I
of you
help
roll
with
for
that?
persuasion. Yes. Roll.
Can I just give
so
him the
either
help
both of you
action?
Roll, or one of you roll.
I
with
wanna-
advantage.
I want to help
What is
him
your
'cause he's-
persuasion?
I have a +0.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you
I'll
are
roll
better
with
at
it.
it.
I'll roll with advantage.
Yep. Roll with advantage.
That's a nat 20, baby!
All right. I mean, you might as well see what the other one is, but okay, at 20.
The other one was a 4, so I thank God I had advantage on that one.
Sure, this guy feels off Mu Kage, but you feel like you can trust his word.
Okay, I'll
I
step
promise you,
Right.
one step across the
As you
threshold.
step through, the cries for the mirror version of you to tell you to go the other way stop.
And
you feel like these two are the people you know.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
Are we good? No, whoa!
Hey,
Are
I
we-
love you, man. I love you, man.
him away.
Before you make it there, I catch you with my hand and stop you from running in. Are we good?
What do you mean, are we good? My
Not
dad's
you!
across the way.
And I'm looking.
Wait, what do you
Are we
mean?
good?
I'm not going back through there.
I think going back through is an awful idea.
You're right.
Do you want to test our luck? What if I threw you as far as I could across the room?
Bad idea.
The room width-wise is about 40 feet.
Oh, I could literally teleport us like almost all the way there.
But if we step foot inside, we will be pulled back in.
If we're unlucky.
I don't want to leave it up to luck.
True. So do we just continue down this path since we're already here then?
Yes.
I might as well.
Okay.
Your dad will find a way back. He's a spirit. What's the worst that can happen? Can't spirits like float through walls and shit?
How many times will you tempt Murphy? I swear I will remove your head from your shoulder.
Who's Murphy?
Oh, that's right. He doesn't exist here. Never mind.
What the fuck? You know what? I've seen weirder things before breakfast with you, so let's go.
As Moo's walking down the pathway, he's gonna take another shot.
Right, roll a con save.
Nat
19.
20s. Okay.
For what? All of us?
No. He's taking a shot. Again.
All right. So you're still tipsy, and we are going to take a short pause break right here. I need to use the bathroom, grab some dinner real quick. Let's come back at either 9:15 or 9:20.
All right.
All right. I
All
kind of
right.
want to do 25 so I can cook something real quick.
You want to do 9:30? We come back 9:30.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's 25 minutes, dog.
I just need time to fucking cook something because
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
anything prepared.
Okay.
Sound good, guys? Come back
All right.
9:30.
We will come
Yeah.
back in a second, everybody.
Adios, y'all.
All right. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Let's hop right back into it after the break. All right. All right, camera's back on.
Yes.
All right, here we go. All right. You guys are walking down this path. Are you guys talking to each other? Or
Moo's just vibing and just going.
I'm just following him.
I'm gonna follow. I was gonna say I'm gonna skip after him, but
all right. About 10 minutes pass, and you find yourselves in another normal room. The plain stone walls with 3 other directions, straight ahead, to the left, to the right.
Just plain stone walls.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and what do you guys want to do, boys?
well, it's your turn to decide.
Huh?
And for a little bit more visual help, have you guys seen the Labyrinth?
No.
Like the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowie.
The
Yeah.
one with David Bowie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so visually, that's kind of what you're in right now, but the sky is a little grayer, and the stones is also a little grayer. But yeah, visually, this is kind of what you see. Damn.
Should we keep going straight or should we cut right, left? What?
I say we go straight. Let's keep going straight.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. You all continue straight. About another 10 minutes pass. And you find yourselves in yet another room just like the last.
Is it a mirrors?
No, the room you were just in. The plain room. Ahead, to the left, and to the right.
So what happens if we keep going straight?
I don't know. Maybe we should go right now.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Right it is. Let's do it.
Alright. We begin down the right path. About another 10 minutes go by. Nothing seems to change. And once again, you come across a plain stone room. To the left, to the right, and straight ahead.
Huh. Let's go left.
Go left.
Left
What
it
if we
is.
try going backwards again?
We could.
We could. Might as well.
Let's
Why
go
not?
back. Let's go
Let's
back.
Let's see what happens.
Alright. Make your way back. 10 minutes go by, and you find yourselves in a plain room. This one's different than the others. There's left or right.
Right it is.
Right is always right.
That sounds fair. Although left is always right, so.
Then right is the right way to go.
Correct.
Go.
Let's go.
Alright. You all begin down the right path.
How long
Um,
till we get to our next destination?
So as you guys are about to go down this right path, you notice it's skinnier. You guys are gonna have to go single file. So what order are you guys in?
Moo.
I'll
Take
step-
lead.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring up
Please
the
do.
back. We'll like box the weakest member in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Weakest as in health
physically.
point. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nicholai.
I understand. I understand.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Nicholai.
That's beautiful. It's a 17.
The priest will start speaking to you inside your mind. Something feels off. I mean, of course, it already felt off being in this place, but the presence currently is strange. Keep your eye out and keep wary of your surroundings, boy.
Okay. Knowing that, Nikolai's gonna take he's gonna take very caution, extreme caution. He's gonna inform the others, guys. My spirit buddies, they say there is something to be wary of, so keep aware of your surroundings. Make sure you don't step on any pressure plates as walking or anything weird. Okay, we don't want to set off
Click.
any traps.
I'm gonna draw one of my swords, the indestructible one.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not. I'm not gonna risk losing that. I'm not drawing it. Not doing that.
Alright. Kaeo, roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right, baby, here we go. 11 total.
You feel like somebody's hand is on your shoulder.
I'll like look at the shoulder and I'll like look and then I'll look over that shoulder.
As you look, there's nobody there.
Guys,
As
something's
you
grabbing
turn
my
around
shoulder.
to call out to them, they're not there. You find yourself alone in the hallway.
Great. Fuck. I'll draw the non-indestructible sword.
Okay.
And I'll have that in front of me, and I'll make my way slowly down the path.
All right. Nicholai, you get a sudden presence disappearance. You feel like something's missing.
I look in front of me. Mu's in front of me, right? Reverend, can you look? I'm gonna take a look behind me. Yeah.
You turn to look around and you realize Kaeo's not there.
Cool.
Nicholai, make a wisdom saving throw.
Amazing. That is a 16.
All right. You feel a hand on your shoulder.
Can I touch the hand?
You go to feel where the hand is, and there's no hand there.
Do I still feel it though, even though it moved my
It
hand
feels
around?
like there was a hand there.
Huh. Strange. Kai, is Mu still in front of me?
You turn back around, and Mu Kage is still walking ahead.
Mu, stop for just a moment.
What?
Kaeo's gone.
What?
Look behind you.
No.
like,
I mean,
know.
I'm looking, but how?
I have no idea.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
You, Mu Kage, roll a wisdom save.
Okay, 18.
All right. You also feel a hand on your shoulder.
How high is this?
Is there something behind me? I'm pretty tall, and it feels like there's something on my shoulder.
Do I see anything visibly?
Nope.
Can I try and see? Can I feel for spirits?
Roll an Arcana.
That is a very terrible roll. Holy shit.
That one.
That's a 10.
You don't sense anything past Mu and the Reverend.
I don't see anything, and I don't feel anything.
Oh, okay. Must have been just my imagination then.
But where's Kaeo?
I mean, I don't know. He kind of just disappeared out of thin air.
Well, that's a good question. You guys hear a voice out of nowhere.
that?
Nani?
Red
Maybe. My gosh, who knows?
takes out his bow. Does he know where does Nicholai know where the sound came from?
The voice sounds like it's going around in circles around above you guys. He could be here. He could be there. Who knows where he could possibly be?
Who are you? Who are you?
I? Oh, it does not matter who I am. What matters is who are you?
I am Nicholai Cornelius.
What an interesting name. And how about you, tall, creepy-looking one?
This one's name is Mu.
Moo? As in a cow?
No, Mu
Oh,
is an MU.
MU? Who's MU?
No, like as in like the 2 letters.
Oh, your name is Mu, as in MU. That makes interesting sense, I'd say. Anyways, what is it you two strange people are walking around in the...
We've lost our friend apparently out of nowhere. But before that, we were just wandering through here.
We weren't exactly wandering either.
I would say we were wandering. We don't know where we're going.
You're right, but we're looking for someone who has my something.
Which is
Well,
still wandering, looking for.
Oh, yes, most people who come through here wander and wander and wander. Yeah, sometimes even ponder.
How do we get out of here? Do you know, old man? You sound old, at
Man,
least.
what makes you think I'm old? For all you know, I could have been born just now, out of the whims of your own imagination.
I've seen the winds of my imagination. I would not imagine pardon my rudeness, such a shrill voice.
Well, I don't know what the term shrill even means, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Oh, all right, all right.
So what is it you're looking for, friend?
Well, I'm looking for my amulet. To be specific, it is
Amulet? Oh, I've seen plenty of those around.
no, a special one. I'm afraid it's got godly essence in it, sort of.
Ah, I see. Switching over to Kaeo. Kaeo. Again, you are by yourself in the same hallway.
Just looking around. I look up. Do I see anything above me?
Just the open gray sky.
I'll like lean up against one of the walls, whichever one's behind my back. Just lean up against it. And I'll like rub my eyes, and like I'm holding like my sword in between my fingers as I'm rubbing my eyes. Just grab the sword again, and I'll just keep walking down the path slowly, being very, very cautious. Like using all of my senses to notice my surroundings.
Yep. You're keeping wary. Nothing seems to be moving around you at all. A little less than 10 minutes, you make it to the next room. And in front of you, there is one doorway. And I say doorway because there is a door.
What does the door
And
look like?
in the middle of the room are 3 pedestals with objects on them, being covered by glass domes.
And I don't mean to be that guy, but time-wise, that if the potion hits in after an hour, if the potion kicks in after an hour, it would.
Oh,
be
don't
kicking.
worry about that.
Oh, hey.
Don't worry about it.
So the door is open, and inside the room
The door
is
is closed. So the entrance you just came through is an entranceway. In front of you, across the room, there is a closed door. In the middle of the room, there are 3 pedestals with objects inside of glass dome.
What are the objects?
Well, maybe if you scoot closer, you'll find out.
I'll scoot closer.
Alright. You get up closer to the pedestals. The room is very plain, as the others. The one on the left is a golden skull with red jeweled eye. In the middle,
gold skull, 1 red jewel eye.
both eye sockets have red jewel. The one in the middle is a horn made of pure gold with jewel inlay and trim. And the last one is... Crap, what was it? Hold on. The gold skull with jeweled eyes. The gold hole in a horn with last one is a golden goose. Well, a statue of golden goose.
So left is the gold skull, middle is the horn, right is the goose statue?
Yep.
Okay. I walk in and I put my hands behind my back and I get like my face like close and I like examine each and I go like 360 around each of the pedestals, examining each of the artifacts very, very closely. Do I notice anything about the artifacts as I am observing them? Like, would I recognize them? Have I heard about them? Do I notice if it's real gold, real jewels? Do I know what the jewels are?
From your experience, the jewels and gold are real.
Okay.
And the jewels go from anywhere from jade to ruby to diamond. Crystals, sapphires.
Which is the biggest?
Well, the two red jewels in the skull you feel like are rubies.
No,
Yeah.
like out of the three objects, the goose, the skull. I would assume it goes goose, skull, horn in terms of size.
Pretty much. The skull is about your average human. The horn is like a little trumpet. And the goose is about the size of your average goose.
Can I determine if the skull is a real skull that is covered in gold, or if it was gold molded into the shape of a skull?
You aren't quite sure.
Is it that accurate of a skull, or is it that much gold that I wouldn't be able to tell?
A mix of both.
Mix of both? Okay. And they're covered in glass.
Yes, they are all protected by a glass dome that just fits the pillar and them inside.
I'll take the butt end of my sword and I'll give the glass on each one of them a little tap so I can test its strength.
They don't seem to crack or break. In fact, it's a nice ting sound when you do.
I mean, the skull's looking real nice. I go back and I look at the skull and the horn are looking real nice. So I go back and I examine both of those two again. I'm looking at them. I kind of step back. I kind of go like this. It's pretty, but it's potentially usable. Can I see if it's like an actual horn covered in gold, or if it's again a horn made out like a gold bar?
It looks like a usable horn. It looks, although it looks more like a horn you've seen elderly people use to hear, not a trumpet. It would be considered a hearing horn. Eh? What was that?
Okay. I thought you were talking about like one of those horns.
It's a hearing.
A hearing horn. Okay. Also, I'll go back. Okay, so I'll go back and I'll look at the.
What? Yeah.
I'll go back and I'll look at the skull. And I'll kind of get right down to eye level with the jewels, and I'll stare at the jewels. And I'll stand up, and I'll take my sword, and I'll take the butt end, and I'll slam it as hard as I can into the glass covering.
For which one? The horn?
The skull.
The skull?
Actually, before I do that, I want to very closely examine the entire room that I am in. 360, up, down, all of it.
Well, again, there's no ceiling. All the walls look to be normal, natural rock walls. Come to the door. It looks like a sturdy wooden door with metal trim and hinges, some carvings on the door,
Okay.
and anything past that, nothing seems booby-trapped or strange or out of the ordinary than the situation already is.
Fuck it, I'm already alone. And I'll slam the butt end of my sword down as hard as I can on the glass container over the skull.
You bring it down. Ting!
I'll slide it back into its sheath, and I'll try to just pick up the thing, the glass case over the pedestal.
Over the skull.
Yeah.
Right. As you do so, you feel the glass dome give way. And as it comes up, you feel a sudden shock of energy into your body. Roll a con save.
Oof.
Ah. A con save? Okay.
Con save.
Here we go, baby! That is a 11 total.
You feel a sudden shock into your body. You're going to be taking 6 necrotic damage.
6.
And as you do so, the glass dome falls to the floor without break. Ting, 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 clang. But it sounds like glass. I made myself 2 wraps because I was hungry.
Nice.
Just eat it like a freaking taco, dude.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at first
my
level.
gosh.
Counter spell. No, I'm sorry. Okay.
That is 7 points of healing to myself.
There you go.
Okay. I am going to be like, ha 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 ha. I should have seen that one coming. Obviously talking to myself. And then I will take my sword and I'll poke the skull and see if anything happens when I poke the skull with the sword.
The skull does not move.
Can I check to see if there's any sort of magic on the skull that would hurt me?
Roll for Arcana.
Roll high, baby. Come on now. Come on.
You good at this?
No, I have a +1 to Arcana, but that was a shitty roll. That's a 6 total.
You know what I have?
You try your best to tell if there's any magic. You can't sense anything.
Fuck it, I want it. And I'll one hand I'll grab the top of the skull and I'll pick it up.
Roll a con save.
Yep.
Wow.
That is a 17 total.
All right. You are going to take. Yeah. You're going to take 3 necrotic damage, and the
Okay.
skull falls to the ground.
Fuck! Oh, why did I not see that coming? I suck at sensing magic. And I'll kick the skull up to the wall.
Roll a con save.
Oh, baby, that's crazy.
12 total.
You take 200 necrotic damage.
Yeah, roll a death save.
You're going to take 10 necrotic damage.
What?
Jesus Christ. You're just touching things you shouldn't touch, bro.
How come you haven't just like tried to stick your bag in it or on it?
What?
As opposed to like actually using...
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 1 again.
Jesus Christ.
Man, it's
That's-
almost like touching an electric wire and then
6
thinking,
points
oh, it
of
won't be
healing.
so bad the second time. It's the worst.
He holds it for longer.
All right. You stand there and ponder to yourself. We're going to scoot back over to Kaea, not to Nicholai and Mu Kage and the strange bee. Well, what are you going to do? I haven't seen any other amulets specifically like the one you're talking about. At least I don't think so.
Have you
Have you seen another group of people?
Oh, I've seen plenty of groups of people.
Well, we're
We s-
looking for one very specific. Pink tiefling in a pink robe.
I feel like that's something I'd remember.
What about a gnomish fellow?
Gnomish?
Yes, he
Oh, I've
was,
seen plenty of gnomes.
but you didn't see a tall pink tiefling at all.
No. I'm pretty sure I'd remember if I seen a tall pink tiefling.
Right. Where are you?
Where am I?
Yes, where are you?
Well, I'm right where I am.
Well, that is fair, but I mean specifically in relation to us.
Oh, right here.
Okay. Have you seen our friend possibly? He was right behind us before we somehow stumbled into communications with you.
The one that disappeared just now?
Yes. Do you know where he went?
Nope.
No clue. Okay.
No idea.
And what are you?
What am I?
Yes, what are you?
I believe I am what I am.
And that is a being?
What are you?
Well, I'm human for the most part, and this guy is what are you, Mu?
Huh? Oh, I'm a. Hold on. He's still kind of affected by the alcohol, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm a noni. So like I'm a spirit type
How
of
do you
thing.
know you're a human? And how do you know you're a Noni?
You know, it's the second time I've heard some shit like that today, man.
You know
You know
that's
what
true.
you are, then you should be able to explain how you know, right?
I mean, it's the way I was born.
But how do you know you're an Oni? What makes you an Oni?
My individuality.
Oh, isn't that what makes a human? Or isn't
Well,
that
yes.
what freedom is called?
I wouldn't know how to answer that.
Well, human boy? How do you
Hmm?
know you're human?
Well, I bleed red. I also had a father who was human and could.
How do you know your father was human?
Well, I can tell there are certain attributes that are specifically in relation to humans that my father had and
What are
I
they?
had. And what are they? Well, we all have hair and skin colors that are certain colors, not as colorful as the tieflings. I assure you.
Oh, sorry, I was falling asleep to your boring explanation.
You wanted the explanation. I was just
Yes,
giving.
but I didn't think you'd be droning on and on and on and on and on.
Look, do you know of?
I
Do you
know
know-
lots of things, and yet
Oh,
I might as well not know anything.
no. What's your
No.
purpose?
What's
What's
my
your point?
purpose? Well, why do I need a purpose? Can't I,
I don't
just
know.
be a voice floating along in the wind?
I suppose you could be, but it'd be kind of strange. This is not strange, Moo.
It's
Oh,
pretty strange not having a face to talk to.
Oh, I think it's pretty strange having an entire body with a voice. Well, a voice is by itself and free, not having to do anything else but speak. Yet with a body, you have to take care of it, you have to sleep and eat and breathe. All those complicated things.
Well, that's 100% fair.
Normally that would be true, but ever since we've came here, the normal bodily needs have like just gone away.
Well, what makes you so sure of that?
I mean, we can't sleep.
See, another thing that is unnecessary if you were just a voice floating in the wind.
Could you make us a voice floating in
Could
the
I
wind?
make you? What?
Yeah, could you make us a voice in the wind? Just like
Why
you.
would we do that?
Make you a voice in the wind?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you make us voices in the wind?
What makes you think a voice in the wind has the power to turn things into voice in the wind?
Who knows? This place makes little to no sense at all. so
At most
it's not-
places, if you truly think about it.
I suppose, but you're talking about the randomness of the world as opposed to this nonsense in a dream, whatever this is.
Oh, isn't that part of the randomness of the world? It's nonsense. Why does it have to be? Why can't it be? But why should?
Look, I'm just one for logic, and I just keep moving forward.
What? Oh, okay.
Well, I'd be careful continuing ahead.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it's something I should say.
Moo, come back. We're going this way.
Oh, why would you go that way? That's where
You
you
just-
came from.
But you just said it was dangerous to keep moving ahead.
I never said it was dangerous.
You said you'd be wary.
Oh, yes. Shouldn't you be wary of all things?
Never mind, Moo. Just keep pushing forward.
Oh, that's an interesting decision you'd make.
I'm paranoid. Okay.
I've
How's that?
noticed. It's quite entertaining to watch. Another strange thing that a voice in the wind does not have to deal with emotions.
You know what?
Such curious things they are.
They're better than just being faceless, shapeless, void of a thing.
Is it truly? I feel free. I have no burdens, no chores. I can do as I want and as I please. I have no faults. What faults can I make?
I suppose, but it's not well. It's not. How do you truly live?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, how do you feel things? How do you know things? How do you taste,
I
understand?
don't feel, I don't taste, I just know.
You just know.
How I know? Well, I don't know, but I know.
Hmm.
See, it doesn't make much sense now, does it?
I suppose not. No. Not really.
Now, for you, tall fellow, how about yourself?
What are you asking me?
Well, what exactly is it you're doing here?
I'm just following this guy.
Oh, but why?
I don't know.
Don't you have other things you could be doing?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, kind of just happened.
Isn't that how most things do? They just happen.
Exactly. It's the way life is.
So why don't you just happen to do your own thing?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I coughed and like cut you off.
So why don't you just happen to do your own thing?
Well, doing your own thing for so long would like make you lonely in a way.
Well, I guess I can't say anything to that. I always see people here, so I guess I've never truly been lonely.
Yeah. How much farther until we reach the next section?
You look ahead and you notice that there's still hallway. It depends. How long do you think you're going to keep walking?
Is this hallway like a trick question?
Is this hallway what?
Or like no, like I'm actually asking this to the guy.
Yeah, this. Huh? Sorry.
Oh, is this hallway like a trick question?
I don't know. Is it?
I mean, the way that you're wording it makes it sound like if we imagine that we're gonna leave the room, we could possibly leave the room.
Perhaps. Why not try it?
Huh.
He's gonna look at Nikki. You do it first.
All right. Well, here's nothing. He closes his eyes and imagines seeing his amulet again, or perhaps his friend.
Hopefully his friend.
All right. You
Uh,
imagine it?
And then he opens his eyes.
And your eyes open.
Well, I tried. I really did.
Are you
He's
sure
gonna-
you tried? It just looked like you closed your eyes.
I imagined seeing my friend again. I imagined leaving, then nothing. So
But did you feel like you were leaving?
I don't know. Jesus, you want me to
How
try
can
it
you
again?
leave if you don't put will behind it?
All right. I'll try it one more time. I'll give it a good old college 1, 2. He will touch the wall, to his direct right, and then he will imagine a door or something that leads him to his friend, his comrade Kaeo.
All right. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
That's a
roll
natural
high.
20.
Yes, baby.
So as you're imagining this, your hands feel like the surface is changing. The texture turns from rock to wood.
Huh. Yes.
He's going to push on the door, on the wood surface.
You start pushing on the wood surface, but it's not budging.
He opens his eyes.
You open your eyes and you see a stone wall.
He closes them again, and he tries to replicate that feeling, but this time, actually opening the door or whatever wood surface, perhaps imagining a doorknob.
You're imagining a doorknob this time.
Yes, on the door.
Roll another wisdom saving throw.
It's a 13.
You feel like you can just make out a knob.
He will keep his eyes closed and turn the knob.
Mu Kage, you're standing there and watching as Nicholai is feeling up the wall and looks like he's trying to grab something and twisting it. What is he doing, I wonder? How strange. Nicholai.
I have no idea, but at the same time, I probably don't want to know.
Nicholai, you can definitely feel the doorknob now and the
Okay.
wooden surface.
I'm gonna twist it and see if I can push or pull it.
All right, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Roll high, roll high, roll high, roll
That's
high.
not high. That's a 3.
As you twist the knob, it stops moving.
Kaeo, close your eyes. I mean, Moo, close your eyes. Give me your energy, Kaeo.
Close your eye.
Okay.
Give me your energy, Kaeo. Moo, close your eyes. close your eyes and imagine a door that I am opening. I have an idea.
Okay.
That's a
And-
savage pair.
He'll take a shot and he's gonna do that. He's gonna go into the best level of empty-headedness.
Imagine me turning a doorknob and opening a door to
Quick con
Kaeo.
save, Mu.
10.
Yep, the effects are starting to go past tipsy now.
Okay. Now what do I roll?
Just close your eyes and try and imagine a door.
Okay. Moo's gonna close his eyes.
door
He's gonna
to-
try and imagine a door that has like a. That's just like being pushed open by Nicholai.
All right, both of you, roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is-
16.
Okay.
That is also a 16.
Okay.
All right. You feel as the doorknob begins to turn and give way. Mu Kage, you feel like you're watching Nicholai twist the doorknob and open up the door.
He is going to walk through the door. And Nicholai will try to walk.
All right. You feel the door open up and you begin to walk through.
And he continues walking, imagining he's headed straight towards Kaeo or whatever semblance of. Mu, imagine a hallway walking towards Kaeo. Come. Now come through the door. Come through the door.
Okay. He's gonna like follow behind him.
Are you guys' eyes open or still closed?
We're closing our eyes, baby. We're just
Gotta go
walking
with
blind.
You go about where you remember him being, feel like there's an open door there.
Okay, I'm gonna go through.
You start walking through.
I'll try and follow his voice the best I can.
What an interesting pair. Well, perhaps you two will make it out alive. You'll see. And you hear the door that you imagined start creaking, closes shut with a click.
Keep walking, Moo. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shh. It helps me. It helps me when I'm doing things, especially when it
We're
comes to-
not in water.
I know.
Move back over to Kaeo.
Mm-hmm.
Kaeo, you just took a bunch of damage and healed yourself after kicking that gold skull.
Did.
Now what are you doing?
Now what are you doing? What is there to do for you?
I'll pick up the first thing I'm doing is I'm picking up the glass dome and I'm throwing it at the skull.
Why are you gonna pick up the glass dome when it shocked you?
Oh, you're right. Good point.
You shouldn't touch anything.
I'm not taking
Picking up
anything.
glass stone?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
Nah. I go to pick it up and I go,
I would laugh if you killed yourself in that room just
Yeah,
by
just
being
touching different shit.
just by being a fucking hothead.
I'll take my sword and I'll like fake smack and I'll I'm not gonna actually hit it, but I'll like, you know when you like fake beat something? Or, like I'm doing that with my sword, like,
Okay.
and then putting it back in, and then walking towards the door.
All right. You're right at the door now.
I'm going to do an Arcana check on the door to see if I'm gonna get injured trying to open it.
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
Please be good, baby.
Nat ones.
Don't you say something like that. That's a 16 total.
You feel like if anything other than those objects are magic in this room, this door has to be. But you don't sense any magic.
Hold up, let me see really quick. What kind of handle is on the door?
There's no handle on the door.
It's just a so there's nothing to open or close the door with. It's just like a wooden
It's like a bar door.
a
Push
bar
door.
door.
It's a push door, if anything. No, it's a wooden door.
I am going. What is this?
Yeah, going.
I'm
It's
I'm
a
looking
giant
through my
vertical
inventory.
mimic.
No, not the fucking door.
The door is a giant vertical mimic.
What makes you guys think you aren't inside a giant mimic?
That's 100% factual, actually.
It's a dungeon, but the dungeon's actually a mimic. And all the caves and rooms are just different organs.
Okay, I'm not gonna use any of that.
What are you going to use? What
Oh, I
are
was
you-
going to think about maybe like using something from my backpack to like hit the door with, but I'll take my sword and I'll poke the door and see if I can like open it with like the push of a sword.
Door does not budge.
Is there any way I can pull the door? Like anything I can hook like a rope onto and pull the door? No?
What do you have in your thieves bag?
See, that's what I was looking at. I've got ball bearings, a bell, candle, crowbar, hammer.
Use the crowbar.
Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah. I'm gonna use the crowbar to see if I can pop the door open. Common's just like, fuck, what the fuck?
You try and stick the crowbar into any cracks you can find, but all the cracks are so paper thin.
No. In between where the door closes on the wall, I'm gonna try to pop the door open like that.
No, I know.
Oh, it's
What
like,
about from the bottom?
so it's like a perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
Okay, I'm gonna put the crowbar back into the burglar's pack, and then I am going to take the sword, the indestructible sword, hold it in two hands, and swing an attack at the door.
Sure. Roll for an attack.
That would be this one. That would be a 18 to hit.
Alright, you hit.
All right, and since it's a two-handed attack, that is a 1d10 plus 3. That is 11 points of damage to the door.
Yep. You hit the door, and you see the mark you left.
Slide the sword back in, turn around. Is the way I came in still open?
The way you came in is gone. And you notice the skull is back on the podium underneath the glass cover.
Fuck!
SCP
I'm gonna-
091.
I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna close my eyes. And then I'm gonna open them, kind of like shake my head. And I'm gonna once again inspect the room. Could there potentially be any other way out?
You find nothing. The door seems to be the only way out now.
Oh boy. I'll put the sword away. And I'll look at my hand and I'll go, fuck! And I'll I'll put my hand on the door and I'll try to push it open.
Place your hand on the door, and the door doesn't give way.
I'll put my other hand on the door and I'll push even harder.
You do so. The door does not give way. But your fingers do feel like they're rubbing over what seems to be an engrave.
What does that word mean?
Engravings.
Oh, engravings.
Markings.
Is it bright in the room?
It's like bright as your room is.
Okay, so I inspect the door to see if I can read these and to see if I can see the engravings and if I can then read them.
You can tell that the door is covered in some kind of written engraving, but you can't make out quite what. It seems to be so small and minuscule that lines up almost evenly with the door itself. You can tell there's an engraving there, but you can't quite see it. There's no engraving color to take it away or contrast it with the door.
Fuck, I don't have any. Okay, that goes. Okay, I have to rethink my plan now. Can I trace the engraving at all with my finger and try to like read it that way? The way I could like, if I traced to the letter A in English, I would know it's a letter A.
You can try.
I'm gonna try that and see if I recognize any of the letters and therefore recognize the language, therefore the words.
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a 17 total. With
Takes a wee
disadvantage.
bit, but takes a wee bit. But you got it. What you think you have here? It says in common. Is it better to hear, or is it better to see? When it comes to finding things to eat.
Finding things to what?
Finding things to eat.
Eat.
With most people, they'd rather see what they want before they taste. And others, they rather hear to make sure it is what it is.
I'm gonna leave a hand on the door. Kind of pull it away slowly. Then I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm going to listen to see if I can pick up any sounds that I may have been blocking out before.
Alright. You close your eyes and begin to listen. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, baby, come on. Come on. 16 total.
You hear the sound of a goose.
I'll snap my eyes open and I'll whip my head at the goose statue. And I'll walk over to the goose statue. And I will take, once again, the crowbar out of the burglar's pack. And I will stick the end under the glass dome. And I will try to flip, like get under and then like pull the glass dome off of the goose.
You try and find a good crack to stick it under, but you can't seem to find one.
I put the crowbar away, and then I try with the fine point of my unbreakable sword to try to get underneath and flip it up.
Once again, you try and find a nice clean crack to stick something under. Can't find one.
I'll take the unbreakable sword, and I will swing to try to break the glass dome.
You swing your blade, and as if one unstoppable thing tries to meet another, bounces off. No damage dealt to the sword nor the dome.
I'll like spin the sword in my hand, put it back in my sheath. Close my eye. Now I'm standing right in front of the goose pedestal. I will close my eyes and I will again listen one more time to see if I still hear the goose.
Close your eyes, listening. And once again, you hear the honk of a goose.
I'll kind of, with my eyes still closed, still listening, I'll reach my hands up to like around where I know the thing is. And I'll grab it and I'll put my hands on it. And very quickly I'll put my hands on it and lift straight up and then like let go as quickly as I can.
You grab
But
the
I'll
dome,
like throw it behind me.
and you lift it, and it gives away. And you toss the dome behind you.
And I go like, and I like flinch, waiting for like the pain to hit.
Nothing happens.
Well, would you look at that? And now I will closely examine the goose.
And as you open your eyes to examine the goose stands up. It turns around, hops off the pedestal, and it goes and it sits by the door, as if it's waiting for something.
Well, all right then. And I'll go and I'll walk over and I'll sit behind the goose and I'll sit on the floor and I'll cross my legs. And I'll just sit behind the goose waiting.
The goose will just stare at you, as if it's waiting for you to do something.
Oh, me! Me! I'll get up and I'll try to push the door open again. Is this what you want?
The goose watches you, but the door does not give way.
What am I supposed to do, goose? Is the goose still golden or is it like a goose now?
It's still a golden goose.
What do you want me to do? Listen, I'll listen again. I'll close my eyes and I will listen intently one more time.
Alright, close your eyes and you listen. Hear the honk of a goose.
What do you want? I don't know what that means.
The goose just stares at you. Still waiting.
I'll kind of like reach out and I'll see if I can touch the goose and like pet it.
You pet the goose. The goose doesn't move. Just stares at you. As you stand there and ponder, we're going to go back to Nicholai and Mu Kage. Nicholai, as you continue wading through whatever it is you think you are going through, your eyes closed, you come to an abrupt halt with another door, nearly slamming your face against it.
Oh. I'm gonna feel around for now. Moo, don't bump into me. There's another door.
If by
I
any
think-
chance this is the door in front of me, would I hear them through the door?
I would let you know if something were to happen.
There's another door, Moo.
My bad.
Don't worry about it.
My bad, man, my bad.
All right.
Sorry.
Now I need your help. Yet again, imagine me opening another door. This should be hard. We did it once. We can do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm right in front of you. Just so you know, do not bump into me. Because I'm trying to unleash my mind's eye.
Nicholai, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Would that be
Oh.
with advantage because Mu is helping him believe?
Nope.
That's a 20.
It don't matter.
Alright. You hear the priest. What do you think you're doing?
Shut up.
But why? Why are your eyes closed? You're going to run into the wall.
No. That's the point. We can't.
We have to keep our eyes closed, otherwise the maze doesn't open for us. You have to use our mind's eye.
You're already in the open room. What do you mean?
What do you mean open room?
Open your eyes, you damn fool.
If I open my eyes and I'm back in that corridor, I'm going to blame you.
Well,
And he opens his eyes.
you open your eyes and you find yourself in a room.
My room?
You're in a playroom.
Ah,
There's one door ahead of you. There's one door right behind you.
Is Mu with me still?
Now you open your eyes and you turn around and you see Moo is right behind you.
How did we get here?
I don't know, you tell me. You started walking down the hallway. You were talking to something other than myself. And next thing I know, you're walking around with your eyes closed.
Okay, but the thing is, we didn't go down the straight corridor. We just went
Yes,
through
we
a
did.
wall.
Yes, you did. You went straight down the corridor.
So I didn't turn and open a door
No, you walked down the corridor.
the entire way with my eyes closed.
Yes, I was quite surprised. I don't know if I was surprised at the damn idiocy you were showing me, or the fact that you didn't run into anything, let alone your large friend walking over you.
How in the world did he end up being behind me then?
I
don't
mean,
know.
you went through the door first.
Yes, that's true. But you see how it doesn't make sense, Leopold?
You walked ahead of him. I don't understand what you're trying to make sense of. I'm trying to make sense of what you're doing.
Look. The voice gave us a hint, and we took the hint and ran with it, and it worked. We're in a room, but not the one I wanted to be in.
What voice?
You didn't hear it.
All I heard was you complaining to yourself.
About?
Or whatever it was you were complaining about. Yeah? I'm too worried about your friend. I feel like I'm going to miss out on what's going to happen to him.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door in front of me.
You go to open the door and you realize there's no handle.
Drop kick. Just
Th-
out
is-
of nowhere, like John Cena, who just comes in with the drop kick.
He go-
Moo just
Goddamn.
runs up with drop kick. The door does not budge.
do I
Ow.
hear an impact on a door?
No.
Right. The door behind us probably looks like the door Nicholai imagined in his head, right? Or no? Okay. Fantastic. So he knows that's the way back to that winding corridor. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go with that. We'll just run with it. We'll just run. There's nothing else in this room.
No, actually. Nothing at all.
I'm gonna go inspect. That door behind us has a doorknob on it.
Sure.
Okay, and this door does not.
Exactly.
Okay, I want to try. I want to try and open the door at all.
Hmm?
Is it possible to shocking grasp the door?
Which door?
The door with no knob.
You can try.
Yeah, I'll try and shock and grasp it. I don't see why not.
Alright,
Yeah.
give it a try.
Yeah, Nicholai walks up to the door and
As you're walking up, you hit something.
like
Knock
a
your
invis
face up against something.
like an
Flat
invis
surface of one kind or another.
is it like, do I see anything physically?
No.
Um
So visually, you just came through the door, and as you took 2 steps away from the door, you hit something. And the door in front of you seems to be at least 10 feet away.
Can I touch this invisible barrier?
Sure. Your hands come up and they touch something. Solid, sleek, not entirely sure what.
All right. Can I shocking grasp this?
Sure.
I'll go ahead and do that then. That is an 8, but an 8 probably does nothing.
As you try and shock and grasp, you see crackling going up a surface and down a surface, and then stops.
Do I see where the crackling runs so I can get a feel for how wide the surface is?
The
Or...
crackling stops at the bottom of the floor. The crackling stops at the top of where a ceiling would be,
Mhm.
compared to the rest of the walls.
Are
And
there any?
to the right side, it goes all the way to the end of the wall. To the left side, it turns.
Mu, follow me very closely. All right, my friend, and open your eyes. That was not the time for games.
Huh?
He-
Okay.
He will feel the wall and follow it to the left, around the curve, and shocking grasp it again to see if he can get more of a layout.
Right. As you walk over and feel around, find the edge, shocking grasp. Once again, stops at the bottom, stops at the top, and it goes down a little bit.
He will follow this corridor.
As you do so, you find yourself trying to squeeze through. There's another rough surface that's making a very tight squeeze that you have to walk through.
Okay, well, he's just gonna.
You
As-
find yourself just barely squeezing through.
But Mu probably cannot. I'm guessing.
Oh, no.
Mu, come.
I'm coming.
So, Mu, you're watching as Nicholai is sidestepping through something. You don't see anything. It looks like he could just walk towards the door, but
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna just try and fucking do whatever he's doing. Just gonna follow him along.
close your eyes, and I'm assuming you're feeling around for something.
Yeah.
You're
I can't
feeling
do it the same way he can.
You feel a surface. Are you going left, or are you trying to follow him?
I'm following his voice.
All right. So you find yourself eventually coming to a turn, and you try to go through the turn, but you can only get your arm in one of your legs.
I can't fit.
I thought so. Well, let's
Have fun. Be safe.
You okay? Open your eyes and keep watch of me, please.
Okay.
All right. He's gonna shocking grasp the wall to see if he can just continue on farther, or
All right. You shock and grasp, and you find another turn.
okay, we're gonna
It's
keep
a little narrow tunnel.
going.
Right. You take the turn.
I'm gonna shock and grasp again because it seems
How
to
many
be
times
working.
can you shocking grass?
It's
Is
a
it a
cantrip.
cantrip?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
cantrip. I can just fucking go buck wild with it at this point.
Fucking okay.
You keep going, and once again down to the bottom, up to the ceiling. This time it goes all the way towards the wall,
And not to the door.
not to the door.
How close am I to the door at this point?
At this point, you're about 5 feet away.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going all the way down towards the wall.
All right. As you're going down towards the wall, you get stopped by a surface halfway through.
I'll shock and grasp it to see if I can see if there's an opening or something I can step through.
You shock and grasp. Once again, down to the bottom, down the top. This time it goes to the left.
All right. Well, I'll just follow it around to the left then.
Alright. Follow the left. And you're being careful as to not hit anything else. And you find yourself at another seeming corner.
Okay. I'll keep going. I'll bend around the corner.
You feel your way around the corner. And
Yep.
you're about 2 feet away from the door now.
I'll go ahead and shock and grasp one more time.
Alright. You shock and grasp. And you see once again, it goes down and then makes another turn.
Okay, I'll follow the turn. Does it leave any kind of burn marks on the...
No.
No? Just okay. That's fine. I'll just feel my way through it then. I'll just follow it as far as I can. Being careful not to run into walls or find surfaces. Both hands on walls on either side, probably shimmying.
And as you do so,
Trip.
you feel your hands give way as you almost stumble out of the area.
Oh, wow. That's...
And you find yourself right in front of the other door.
All right. Well, Mu, can you hear me?
He's
Yeah.
right across the room from you, so you don't.
Yeah,
know
I
why
can
you
hear
don't.
you.
You know what? I thought the walls were kind of like actual walls. You know, I'm gonna be...
You're fine.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. Just don't die over there, okay? You just don't get lost, please. I don't want to lose another friend. Now, let's see what's up with this door. I'm gonna go ahead and try and push the door open. The one with no knob.
The door feels like it can give way.
I'll just carefully open it.
You slowly open it, and as you're opening it, it begins to look like the room you just came from.
Can I see the back of Mu? Or is it just the same
You
room?
opening the door all the way?
I'll open the door all the way, but not step through the door.
You open the door all the way,
Mm-hmm.
and as you query, you do indeed see the back of Mu.
Mu,
What?
can you hear me from both sides of you?
Mu, you
Huh?
hear Nicholai's be right behind you.
What the fuck? Nani?
Okay, come through the door. Come through the door.
He's gonna walk over towards the door and walk through it with him.
I'm gonna close the door with no handle and
Close the door, and as you turn around, you find your guys back in the hallway.
Hey, yo.
What? Wait, I didn't step through the door though.
You did not? That is correct.
How did he? What in the world just happened? What was the play there? This place makes no sense. I am
That's
so
what
lost.
I said every now and then when someone else would come through.
Did we disappear from here?
Huh?
Did we disappear from here for a moment and then reappear here?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Nothing. Just keep walking down the corridor, Mu.
Oh, enjoy your time.
And Nicholai will keep walking down the corridor with Mu.
Okie dokie.
What a curious pair they are. Curious indeed. About 10 minutes go by, and you guys find yourselves once again in a playing room. Half hallway in front of you, to your left and to your right.
Can I?
We're going to switch over to Kaio.
Oh, jolly.
Kaio. I'm sure you've had plenty time to ponder and think about what's going on.
Hmm.
Definitely.
The goose is still staring at you, waiting for you to do something.
I don't know what you want me to do, Sir Goose. And I see if I can pick the goose up.
You go to pick up the goose, and you can't lift the goose.
No strength check, just can't even lift it.
Just can't lift it. Goose isn't fighting or attacking you. Just sitting there,
God, bro.
unable to move it.
Fucking awful. I'm not trying to fight a fucking goose right now, bro. I'll die. Geese are fucking chaos
Especially the
gods.
indestructible golden one.
Bro, geese are chaos gods. I will... turn to the door and I will go, please, please open this time. And I'll try to push the door open again.
The door, once again, does not give way.
I will...
Think back to the rest of the thing that you read on the door.
What does the door say? The door says some people like to see, other people like to hear what they're going to eat.
Yeah, it was pretty much saying some people like to see what they're going to eat. Some people like to hear what they're going to eat. Would it be better to hear what it is you want? Or is it better to taste? Well, or is it better to see what it is you want?
I'll look at the door and I'll, like, in my mind, see the door opening. As I go to push the door open, I'll see the door in my mind opening as I push it.
You go to open the door, and it just still does not move.
Motherfucker! And I'll come back and I'll kick the door as hard as I can.
Roll a con save. No, I'm joking.
I would have been like, God, fuck, bro. Kaiheo, roll a death save.
Kaiheo, roll 2 death saves for me. What? Nope, the door still does not budge.
I'll go, one more thing. And I'll kind of like cup my hands and I'll go, Nicholai! Mu Kage! Just start shouting as loud as I can. Can anybody hear me?
No response.
Fuck! What? No.
It was anyways.
Ty. Yeah, right, Ty. Ty goes, rip this character. Yeah, right. I'm never getting the fuck out of this room. Can I do an Arcana check to see if there are any hidden doors? Like any magical hidden doors?
Yeah, sure.
$13 total.
You don't think you can sense anything? This door seems to be the only way out.
And my first attack did absolutely nothing.
Pretty much.
I'll close my eyes and I'll once again listen for the goose, but I'll imagine it's speaking in common.
Sure. You're a goose honk.
Are you? And I'll look at and I'll open my eyes and I'll point at the goose. Are you fucking with me at this point? Are you messing with me on purpose?
It just stares at you, as if it's waiting for you to do something.
You want me to kill you? Is that what you're waiting for? Are you waiting for me to attack you?
Bruh.
And I'll look at the door. Open sesame.
Hey, baby.
Nothing.
I'm dying.
And this door is the literal only way out.
That's what it seems like.
Can I assist? I'm just kidding.
It's almost like a little puzzle game inside a game. That
Not
you
good.
have all the pieces in there, but you're still not sure exactly what to do.
We've established I'm bad at riddles. Especially
Not
your
at all.
bullshit, stupid ass riddles.
Bro, it's
Well, at least I know how to get out of the maze. Or at least I can figure what I'm doing out now. Yeah.
Curious as to what makes you think that.
I have ideas.
The goose will cock its
I
head.
want to try what you did, but there's no way Kaeo would know to do that.
And he ended up in a different room.
The goose will stare at you, cock its head, and then it'll look over at the two pedestals. And then it'll look back at you, as if it's waiting for you to do something.
Am I supposed to do that again?
Go stand on the pedestals.
Go stand on the pedestal.
Assert your dominance on this goose, bro. Fuck this goose, man.
He pose on the pedestal, assert your dominance. Do it.
Did you move the fucking skull and the horn before you opened the door?
I
Or tried to open the door?
touched the lid to the skull and I hurt myself. I
Okay,
picked
then-
up the skull and I hurt myself. And I kicked the skull and I hurt myself.
Okay, why don't you just, I don't know, stick your crowbar in its
I
eye
tried.
socket?
I tried to do that. I can't get to the objects without potentially taking necrotic damage because a sword and a crowbar won't open the glass dome.
The glass dome is necrotic?
Yeah, everything is necrotic if you. I assume if you touch it out of order. Now that I'm thinking about it.
And you tried to move the goose.
The goose I moved and I didn't get hurt. So I'll turn around and I will go to the horn
Why don't you pick the goose up?
because I can't.
Oh, you can't move the
Dude,
goose.
I tried already.
Move.
And you tried moving both the horn and the skull.
I have not
and that-
tried moving the horn or the skull after moving the goose.
Okay. Well.
I'm gonna try to move the open the glass case surrounding the horn.
Wait.
I'm gonna-
Wait. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, do your thing.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna kind of like hover my hands and I'm gonna look at the goose. And does the goose do anything?
The goose is just watching you.
Is it a silly goose?
Is it is it a silly goose?
Oh,
Is it a silly goose?
Oh, it's the silliest of gooses.
It's a silly goose!
Oh,
Ah!
I'm gonna
Silly
die.
Okay,
and
slap the
I-
goose. Slap the
No,
goose.
I'm not slapping the fucking goose, bro. That's like tempting.
Slap the goose.
That's like
Slap the goose.
That's like slapping the
Slap
devil. I am not.
goose.
Have you ever slapped a goose in
Nicholai,
real life?
make a con save.
I can't. I'm not there.
Nicholai, you get a sudden urge to die. No,
Choke the goose. Kill the goose.
what are you doing?
I touch the glass case surrounding the horn. Very gently with like with like a fingertip. With one finger. I'll poke it with one finger.
You touch it, nothing happens.
I'll slowly put one hand on it
Nothing happens.
Second hand on it.
Nothing happens.
I lift the glass case up. And I let it go.
Case gives way.
I'll put one finger on the horn.
Nothing happens.
I'll grab the horn with one hand.
All right.
Nothing happens. I lift the horn up.
Okay.
And I would know it's a hearing horn.
Yeah.
I put the hearing horn to my ear and I look at and I turn my ear towards the goose.
Well, it took you long enough.
Well, you could have fucking said something.
I couldn't say nothing until you had the horn, you dimwit.
Oh, fuck you.
You should be able to open the door now, by the way.
Okay,
I
now-
hate everything
take-
about this place.
take
And I'll
the
walk
skull.
over to the door and I'll... No, I'm not touching the fucking skull.
Take the skull.
I'm
Put
not
your
touching
bag
the
of
fucking
holding
skull.
over it. Take your bag of holding over it.
No!
Take it with you. That's necrotic damage. If you throw it at someone, you can kill somebody with that. Take
No!
it.
You
Take
pick
it!
it up then, you
You're a
bitch!
thief.
You
You're a
pick it-
thief.
Yeah, and
Let
I've
your
already taken
thief
20
instincts
points
take
of
over.
damage for
Let
this!
your thief instincts take over.
My self-preservation instincts are even stronger! I'll walk and I'll push open the door.
And the door
was there taking the skull.
As the door opens, you find yourself standing right behind Mu Kage and Nicholai.
Dancing,
Motherfucker!
walking, rearranging. What the fuck are you?
What
all
the
right,
hell?
man?
You guys turn around and see there is a very angry and distressed Kaede.
God fuck, man!
You know, are you all right?
Did you get
No!
trolled?
Yes! Whatever
Okay.
that means.
Kaeo, I need you to do something for me. Boys, give me your energy.
Wait,
Calm
what?
down. Calm down, okay?
You
One,
calm down, bro! I just have
I
to
figured out the way
I
out.
just had to talk to a goose!
I figured out the way out.
With your bickering and complaining, we will end that session here.
I tried to talk.
You wanna know what's hilarious? Is at the instant that I freaking I heard the sentence from the door, I already knew that it was a riddle.
What was the sentence from the door? I didn't hear that.
It was, some people would rather see what they're going to eat. Some people would rather listen to what they're going to eat. The question is, are you going to listen, or are you going to see? Something along the lines of that. I had it written somewhere when I accidentally closed the door.
No, you got it right pretty much.
No, that's there are some key differences.
There's some slight
Some
differences,
people would
but-
rather see what they want to eat or hear what it actually is. Was the first
Yes,
part
that's
of
correct.
the line.
Yes, that's right.
So some people would rather see what they want to eat. That's looking at the goose. Some people would rather hear what it actually is. That was the horn to the real voice of the goose.
Indeed. And it only took you in game about 20 minutes to figure.
Yeah, it only took you 20 minutes to figure it out. Fuck you.
In game.
Yeah, it took me like an hour in real life.
Holy shit! And you could have been behind. You could have been back with us so much sooner.
No, you couldn't even make with this
Shit.
much sooner. Shut the fuck up. You tried to figure these riddles out on your own.
You know what?
They just blast through them.
For one, I answered my first riddle in the fairy tale campaign. Oh wait, no, I snuck across. Never mind.
Yeah, you.
I
slept-
answered the riddle. Really good too.
Yeah, I did not. Cause they were
Bro,
stupid ass
figure out-
fucking riddles.
Bro couldn't figure out candle or a table.
They're stupid ass fucking riddles.
Okay, the candle one was
They're
very
just-
tough.
They're
I'm
just.
not even gonna lie. The table one was not as tough.
Yeah, it
Like
fucking was.
I wouldn't have gotten the candle one because I would have thought light, like a light bulb or a lighter or a match.
Of course, the man who thinks lighters are cool would have thought of a lighter.
Why are you getting mad?
I'm not. I'm just fucking with you.
Why are you getting mad?
Why are you getting
That's
mad?
an attack.
Hey, but
But now Nicholai knows. He knows things. He knows the way, the path. This is the way.
Does Nicholai know?
He'll try it.
Because according to the Reverend, you were just walking down the corridor with your eyes closed.
But the spirits aren't seeing and feeling everything these characters are.
Are they? Are they not? Who
As far
knows?
as Nicholai can tell, they cannot.
Of course, as far as
You're just on a different level of insanity.
He has to give
But
in
I
to the
was
Mad
on the
Hatter
same
energy.
level because I was drunk.
He has to give in to the Mad Hatter energy that he usually gives off in order to figure out this.
Oh no, the Cheshire cat.
Oh my god, fuck that guy.
Dude,
Who
this
knows?
net. If
Perhaps
what
not.
Nicholai does in the next session actually works, we're gonna be fucking smooth sailing, baby. Let's
We're gonna
go.
be smooth sailing. All
We're gonna
right.
smooth sailing, baby.
Smooth sailing. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna end this. Right here. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this session. It means the world to me every single time you guys do. Tune in again live on my Twitch, Ferns, if you guys want to catch this live, or continue to watch on my YouTube. My YouTube, yes, my YouTube, Chris D. Sparrow. It means the world to me every single time you guys do. You guys know I love you, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.